Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Spring Poker Open here at Borgata. We're about to get underway in our deep stack kickoff final table. You can see the payouts here. Everyone guaranteed $29,000. Those trophies in the back are what everyone's playing for. 6 players remain. Like I said, $29,000 locked up, $185K for first place. Here we have Zach Delamy out of New York, operating out of the chip lead. Oscar Musialowski, my attempted pronunciation,
Not bad.
on the short stack. Lucas Bernois, something like that, fellow online regular, also operating out of the short stack. Barrett Jacques,
Drilled that pronunciation pretty.
coming in with a mountain of chips.
Jacques is crazy.
Polish, I think,
Wow.
yeah.
Chrome King.
Chrome King, Angel Lopez, another online regular, making his appearance in the live streets. And wrapping it up, we have William Beer
Billy Beer.
with a pretty large chip stack as well, so plenty of playability for a decent amount of the people remaining, some short stacks, so should be a fun final table. Maybe the deeper stacks caged up a little bit to begin, as you can see Oscar and Lucas right down there at the bottom. But yeah, should be a very exciting final table. I'm here joined by Rishi Mehta. Thank you for joining.
How's it going, Two Flame?
I'm happy
Thank
to
you for
be
having
here. I feel like it's been some time since we've had a live stream from the Winter Poker Open, so happy to get these kicked off again.
Yeah, man. Honored to be back. It is pretty tilting, though, dude. I've been 3-bet by you yesterday in the hybrid. Angel Lopez has definitely beat me way too many times. Billy Beer calls one of my bubbles. Lucas has definitely crushed me. This is a pretty traumatic experience, but we're here enjoying it.
Yeah, we were battling a bit yesterday in the 1K hybrid event. We'll be having that final table in a few days. I believe on Thursday is the hybrid final table. But alas, for now, we have this $600 buy-in tournament playing for some massive money on the line. And immediately, Lucas faced with a decision.
Ultimately finding the muck. Him and Oscar are fairly close, as you mentioned. I think there's pretty interesting ICM considerations throughout the slate here of players. Barrett's going to find an open from the button off 19 million, nearly 20 million being third in chips.
Yeah, queen 10 off, just a little bit too bad of a hand, especially from the cutoff. Maybe more willing to take it from the button.
Angel taking a long peel. Opting to pass. Billy Beer. The face-up muck taking it down.
I had a friend who finished 9th place in this tournament who was battling a lot with Billy Beers. No, not Billy Beers, but William Beers. I don't know if he goes by Billy.
We call him Billy Beer
Okay.
sometimes. What's up, Billy Beer?
We can give him the Billy Beer nickname.
We'll see. We'll see if he has any objections on next break. That's cool. Yeah, Billy Beers calls me to stone bubble. Billy Beers calls me to chop.
He's got your number.
He does.
Oh shit. You're doing great.
How have you been, Two Flame?
I've been doing well. It's just got down here this morning, so excited to be here for the 2 weeks. Got a long slate of live streams coming in that I'll be here for many of them. Like I said, we got the hybrid coming up later this week, and then all next week we have day 2, day 3, final table of the championship as well.
That's gonna be sick.
Lots of stuff going on here.
As we see Angel peel, look down at the ace queen.
Yeah, he's going to be happy to see that. We'll see if he gets any action from other players behind.
Working off about 23 bigs.
Yeah, into 2 covering stacks, so he's going to have to be pretty cautious in this position.
Let's see if Billy Beer wants to attempt some abuse here.
Yeah, the offsuit ace.
Plays peel out of the small.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It is.
Oftentimes you see some players try to raise these types of hands and they can quickly fold if they get jammed on. he opts to call and try to leverage the big stack out of position post flop, which is going to be difficult, and it brings Zach along as well.
Problem with flatting a hand like this also for Billy is that it becomes hard to define your opponent's range that opened as well.
Mm-hmm.
And, I mean, the reverse implied outs can be pretty bad too because we really don't want to be, I mean, in this case against Angel, we wouldn't be stacking off, but giving him a pure double on ace-high boards.
Right. Not much connection for any player, though, besides Angel.
I imagine he'll c-bet and take this down without any further resistance.
You are correct. Yeah, as a reminder, this is a $600 buy-in. These players already have $29,000 locked up, and they'll be playing for $185,000. So pretty high stakes given the buy-in here. $1 million guaranteed for a $600 tournament. Pretty impressive. No overlay either. They hit the guarantee.
Kelly and the Borgata team, and then Dave and the BetMGM team, man, they've been doing some amazing stuff at Borgata.
Absolutely. They do a great job to encourage everyone to come out, utilize the online satellites to help fill the fields as well. If you want to try to make your way into one of these tournaments for a cheaper price, it can certainly be done online.
And then in certain events, I may mention, if you notice our BetMGM poker jersey that Lucas is wearing,
Woohoo.
those are fire, bro.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Those are fire.
As,
The baseball jersey.
Yeah, there's some pretty nice ones. I definitely want to try to build up a collection. I only have the basketball jersey, I believe, as of now.
Sick brag, too, Flynn.
It's not that sick of a brag.
That's a
because
fire brag.
I would much rather have a hockey jersey or something, but I don't think BetMGM does those. So if anyone's listening, to the BetMGM team, give me some hockey jerseys for the
Hockey
series.
jersey would be fire. BVB here.
Yeah, I feel like this is just going to get shoved in.
Yeah, it looks like it. Oscar has 11 exactly back. Yeah, that is a bunch of purple chips or million.
You know the
unit
denomination's
chips.
better than me, brother.
All right, then purple chips are a million.
I
yes.
like to stay in my cave
Yeah.
online.
All right,
and
then
play.
for all of our viewers, purple chips are gonna be, I believe, a million. Red chips or cranberries are gonna be 25K. Those are two I'm 100% sure of.
Mhm.
White chips, I believe, are 100K, and pink chips, I'd imagine, then are 500,000 chips.
Okay, that would make sense. I feel like those are probably an uncommon chip used in these tournaments, but when you have such deep runner field, it's going to happen.
Yeah, these color-up breaks have been hectic, bro. At least the day one ones, where I wouldn't really know about the day two ones. Sick needle to myself.
Damn. I'm
Trust
sure
me.
there's some very nice chip stacks at some point
Sure.
for the color-ups.
Thanks for the blind faith, Two Flame. Chrome King. Never going to shy away from opening an ace in the hijack.
Certainly not.
That's Allegiant Airlines. Ace 4. Billy Beard with the same hand as he had when he fired the small facing Angel's initial button open.
See if he switches it up here.
In a way, he does. Decides to just find the muck. I think that's fine, too.
Definitely.
Hijack cutoff config. He's got, chip leaders behind him as well, I believe. Yep.
Kind of an interesting spot for Lucas here. This is kind of a very popular hand that wants to get it in. You block a lot of you unblock a lot of his folds that involve like a hand like a 6 or a 7, whatever might be the bottom of his opening range.
And you block a lot of his call-offs, ace kings, ace queens, ace jacks, right? Yeah, the spot was so interesting. I actually stopped talking for once. I was like, I have no idea what we do here.
Yeah, this was pretty close because, again, Lucas doesn't have many chips, so does he really have fold equity?
He does have the least amount of ICM, though, and Angel is opening somewhat wide. I guess not. I guess he does perceive Angel just be opening fairly tight given the pressure that can be applied. Also, knowing that he doesn't have much fold equity,
Yeah.
Angel has to be opening somewhat somewhat tighter.
Lucas decides to pass up there. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty disastrous situation where you shove the ace-4 and you just get called by like 10-9 suited, and then all of a sudden you're flipping in a spot where you don't have to be.
Lucas does have the least amount of ICM now, especially.
Yeah, there's starting to be some separation between him and Oscar.
About a big and a half, little more.
Reflection.
He was hitting me in the eye yesterday at the right lights.
Oh, I told Angel about this the other day. He's wearing this. I think that's the same one. Yeah, it is. This Under Armour BetMGM. Dude, I'm a sucker for this swag.
Whoa.
This Under Armour BetMGM poker hoodie. He's like, yeah, it's an old school one. But like, yo, Dave and Kelly,
Yeah, bring
we're
those
we're
back.
just here asking humbly before you if we could do another run of the BetMGM poker Under Armour hoodie. To Flame and I at least promised to offer free advertisement for the next 2 weeks while we're at the Borgata and every day thereafter.
Yeah, I didn't even see the BetMGM logo on the side there.
It's so hard.
It's a very
dude.
fly
It's so hard. It's so clean.
fit.
They make some fire swag, man, but you got to win stuff to get the swag, and I'm really struggling out here.
It's unfair.
You're
Making us work for it.
Billy Beer takes it down. Yeah, you got a basketball jersey though, man.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I want to give a shout out to the poker org team that's here covering this as well. My boy Keegan coming in clutch with the text message. Red, 25K. White, 100K. Purple, or pink, $500,000. Purple, 1 million. So we were correct. Thanks, Keegan. I appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate it. Thanks to the team. If you want to check up on some other live updates from this tournament and other tournaments going on, feel free to head on to Poker.org. They've got plenty of spots to look at.
And if you're here playing, I will say that Omar and Joe are here. And one thing I've always said that's really cool about Poker.org in terms of like equity and growing the game is the free photos that you have available. Omar
Right.
and Joe are taking some insane photos of everyone. Turn them into your profile pictures. If you want to look like a pro, you will look like a pro in these pictures. You can absolutely convince whoever you want to convince that you are.
Yeah, nothing better than a nice picture of you repping your BetMGM swag.
For sure. As Oscar decides he doesn't want to hear it anymore. Oh, no, it looks like Oscar's going to run into Barrett.
Yeah, taking his time before making the move with jacks.
It's like an 8 big blind pile from Oscar. I think it's fine facing Zach's hijack open when Zach's going to be opening the deck off the chip lead. I think it's a fine pile.
Yeah, I think
So-
the question is whether or not he's going to try to re-raise and isolate himself, or
Oh, Barrett now? Yeah, I meant Oscar's pile is
Oh,
fine. But
yeah.
yeah, for sure. I think Barrett's hand... Wow, Barrett plays flat.
yeah, and Zach doesn't really have the hand where he can kind of call and
Continue,
go
yeah.
multi-way. So I would imagine it sees the bin.
Very quick muck, yeah. Let's
Ooh,
get
you're
the
in good
cards on
shape.
the back.
You're in good shape.
Nope, sorry.
You were blocking the camera, Billy Beer.
I was so hoping you didn't shove it. I was like, yeah.
Right.
You have a jack?
Spades would be nice.
Barrett doing a jack check around the board, see if anyone folded anything.
So weird seeing the Borgata poker room back there, man.
Right.
The Borgata poker room right there.
I'm gonna use it right now.
That's where we are.
One time.
You know how many people
One
have
time
seen
for the
those
one time.
tables? One time for the one time Oscar calls out.
Not a good start.
Not looking like one time is going to succeed thus far. 3-side for a sweat. 3-side, ding. We need Choi. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
One time.
The one time comes through.
Oh my God. he
Oscar
found
to stay
that.
alive.
So
You can
sick.
get a TV tournament
Right.
without that, right?
You're done with the one time though.
No more one
one
time.
time.
No more one time.
Can you put the queen on the turn?
Table dictating he's done with the one time after using that. Fair
Barrett
enough.
Steven.
Yeah.
I would be steaming too.
That's
I was
That's
just
a
hoping to
massive
get into a
spot.
race
I know
with
it's not
you,
for,
but
like-
he wakes up behind.
Oh, that's a massive spot.
Yeah, it's never good when you jam over and open
I
and
was
someone
like,
behind you
whoop.
comes over the top. You know?
And that's going to shape up the chip distribution a little bit, putting Lucas as the clear bottom stack, Oscar and Angel getting a little bit closer and closer to each other.
Unlucky,
Aside
buddy.
from that
Yeah,
ace 4-0,
unlucky.
not
I
much
did it to
opportunity
3
for
people so
Lucas
far,
at all to be
I was
able
due
to
for
make a
one coming
play
back at.
thus
That's
far.
right, the pocket nines, right?
It's been fairly
9s,
caged.
3s, aces one time.
Pretty much not here unless you did that.
Dude, this natural 8, this ace 7-0 has been making so many appearances. Lucas in the cut with the jack 8-0.
Jack 8 suited.
Excuse me, jack 8 suited. He's in the CO with the jack 8S.
Yeah, 6.5 big blinds. This feels very close again. Lucas kind of getting all these tough decisions here.
He is about to have an entirely new orbit. He deems... Oh,
Moves in about half of his stack, it looked like, or most of his stack.
2 million, yeah. Looks like he's going to be flipping with Barrett. Depending on how Barrett chooses to proceed. Joe Muck.
Yeah, he finds the fold. Can be a bit awkward with 2 people behind as well.
That is true. Flat would have
Yeah,
been
like
fairly
8,
awkward,
25
as
behind.
would 3-bet.
Yeah, no.
625.
Like ISO. But at least it's going to have to muck this. Lucas is going to take it down.
Mr. Beers throws it away. That's a big chip up for Lucas.
33% increase in his chips effectively.
Pretty much, almost 50.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a huge one.
I like the way
Insane.
that
Nice
sounds.
double, Lucas. Nice hand, buddy. Nice hand. Sick board, bro.
I probably would have hit it on the river.
I did not see that 6 coming.
Yeah, that was
That was insane.
that was a gnarly one.
Their jaw dropped. That was insane.
Folded pair of 5.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I could lie about it, and then maybe see it on stream later. You know?
What you have, Ace 1?
I forget.
Thank you all so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Let us know your thoughts in the chat here. We'll keep monitoring that. A reminder on the payouts, everyone is guaranteed $29,000. First place prize, $185K roughly.
Sean McMahon is sending you a shout out to Flame in the chat.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Sean McMahon is also throwing it. I was going to get to it, Sean. Shout out to the Uncapped podcast, which Lucas, I believe, is a host of.
Yes, sir. He does a great job.
Really cool.
Check it out.
Did an interview with Darren Elias recently, I believe, as well, for a pod episode, which is really cool. Ty Orr, my boy Ty, who final tabled the hybrid. I don't know, Ty, but not me, buddy.
Got Lucas here putting in half of his chip stack roughly.
Queen Jack O in the hijack.
See what kind of action he gets behind. Only one more to get through.
Interesting opening to like 5 bigs, leaving like 4.5 behind.
Yeah, it can create some awkward situations where someone might just call and then you don't really know what to do post flop. But I think it's pretty effective in, you raise and then if 2 people go all in behind you, you can
just get to
pretty
find the
happily
muck.
fold your hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's
I think Zach's just gonna muck this here, facing open size. Yeah.
Yeah, it's about 5 big blinds. You can't really do much.
Another massive pickup for Lucas.
I'm happy that he brought out the BetMGM swag for the final
That
table.
jersey's hard, bro. Look at the patch on Angel's arm, dude. There it is.
Yeah.
It's so fire. So fire. Yeah, y'all, I'm serious. We really need to lower the threshold, Kelly and Dave, for obtaining fire merch, because if winning trophies and online birds is it, I don't know how I'm ever going to get a cool hoodie.
Shit out of luck.
Do commentators get hoodies?
I think so. Go ask Dave after this. It's a nice watch from William here.
I was thinking that before. I was like, his watch is definitely in our face. It's pretty fire. We have a lot of love for Lucas in this chat. Billy opens the 9-6 of hearts from the button. Zach in the small blind with the 10-9 of clubs.
I don't think this was an open, was it? Was it a limp?
Oh, he limps. Billy did this at the FT that we were at too. This was an interesting.
Yeah, and you can see Zach kind of pondering how to play versus this. It looks like he chose raise.
I think that's going to generally be the option he selects in situations like this, just because of the amount of pressure you can generally apply, ICM pressure, especially to someone like William.
Yeah, and they're playing about 50 big blinds deep, if I'm...
Effectively, yes, 52?
Yeah.
52 big blinds.
So
deep.
having a suited connector in that region is probably pretty fair.
Yeah, it doesn't want to play flat out of position.
Mm-hmm.
Rather just 3-bet. We know, for the most part, we can presume that William's just going to relinquish his hand. Wisely so.
It's a good find from Zach. It'd be hard to be willing to pounce there out of position. You just raise it up to whatever, 4 or 5 big blinds, and all of a sudden you're playing a huge pot out
Yeah,
of
for
position
sure. Against
versus the chip
second in
leader.
chips. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I will say also, and this may be me leveling myself too much, but it becomes interesting to start to, as chip leader, presume, is this second in chips guy privy to the fact of the pressure that I can try to apply over things like limps, and now is he playing traps?
Yeah.
Right? Because the one time he does play the limp trap, and I 3-bet, now he's kind of frozen me in the future situations. It's pretty interesting. Barrett also looking down at something interesting.
Yeah, having the option to trap here, but probably can't really do much limping.
Raising to the 2.5x. Angel natural 9. Wrong game, bro. I wish. William is peeling the king 10-0 in the cut. Should be a fairly easy muck for him as well.
Yeah, we'll see if he wants to dance, though.
He does want to dance. He wants to dance for just that million.
Mr. Beers is not afraid to dance.
Zach should find a fairly comfortable muck here. He does. Lucas, bro, you got a 2 or 3 V-pip, man, but you got all the love in the chat. He hit... Getting hit with some of that Sun Tzu. If Lucas has 1 million fans, then I am one of them. If Lucas has 10 fans, then I am one of them. If the world is against Lucas, then I am against the world.
Classic.
Shout out Bob Hill.
Barrett not slowing down. Puts out a fairly big bet.
Imagine
5
this
big
will
blinds.
end our hand and move us on to the 11th of the day.
Yeah, 5 big blinds into 7.
Is a massive bet.
Got the king of hearts, but
Shows the aces.
wow.
I figure you had eights. Holy moly. You got pocket eights.
Letting the table know he's not messing around.
Turn was coming for you. Jack on the turn.
I use my ones.
Beautiful set we have here.
Yeah, don't worry.
Pocket eights or pocket five?
You can see the 2 trophies in the background,
5 now?
what the players are playing for. That Borgata trophy on the right, the BetMGM trophy on the left.
And me over here.
So far away. One day we'll get there.
Chrome King want to ball out a little. There's like this tweet from like 5 years ago or something. I don't know if you've seen it. It's like New Jersey Online Poker 10 Commandments.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So fire.
I've seen that.
12% flop, 125% turn. Commandments 2 and 3.
Of course.
Angel. This is probably the bottom or near bottom of Angels under the gun opening range, I'd imagine. Especially with ICM pressure applications. It feels kind of wide, actually, but Chrome King can ball, so let's ball Chrome King. Really helps when you flop, second off flush draw.
Yeah, and something there for Barrett as well, holding the ace of hearts in his hand. Got some equity to continue with. But yeah, you're kind of right. It's a tough formation with Barrett in the big blind, shorter stacks existing. Queen 8 probably, yeah, one of those bottom hands that you're going to raise pre-flop.
Sure, Zach in the cutoff. Billy in the hijack. Barrett's going to choose not to... Whoa. Yeah, he's going to choose not to peel after a look over at Angel.
Yeah, it can be tough to know how much pressure you're going to face post-flop, especially from a guy like Angel. He's not afraid to put in the second and third barrel.
Yeah, and on future streets, exactly. Anything interesting going on?
In my life? Can't say much. I've actually recently did finish the BetMGM online series. I was playing pretty much every day during that time frame.
How'd that go?
It was pretty solid.
Fire.
Finished profitably, but had some good runs that I couldn't convert on. Ready to get back in the lab.
That's awesome, man.
But yeah, enjoying this little break from playing, doing
Yeah.
some commentary this week or
Hell
two.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
a nice change of pace.
This was a good day off.
Yeah.
Any advice for up-and-coming online players from things, you've been through, that you've experienced? Anything, starter kit?
I still feel too new for this to give any advice, to be honest. But I guess the advice is just keep working. It can be tough to show up, and that's probably the biggest thing. Just keep playing.
I think that's very prescient advice. It can be tough to show up. It can
I
be.
mean, when you're getting your butt kicked every day, you don't want to play.
So biggest war is with yourself, man. I think Angel's just gonna muck Kevin.
Yeah, feels kind of close. Angel, I guess he is on 25 bigs-ish.
Yeah.
He can probably even
Actually,
3-bet at some
yeah,
frequency.
you're right. It is cut off open, so he plays at least defend. I'm shot. I think for a long time coming up, I found myself underfolding the big blind, and now I find myself like low-key overfolding the big blind.
That's funny. I think I'm the opposite, where I was overfolding for a while, so now I just try to
You're
V-pip
compensating
it
the
and
other
then,
way. Yeah. By the way, if if you play against us and you heard that, no, you didn't.
Yeah, don't take advantage of that, please.
Just double node lock to both of us. My cards are basically face up when I play anyway, man. They don't need to hear me say anything to know how to beat me.
And that bet's going to get Angel out of there, despite having the King of Hearts.
Yeah, especially with ICM implications and stack depths here, peeling with like semi-equity is going to be super expensive.
Yeah, post-flop is truly a lot different on the final tables compared to the earlier stages. There's certain spots where you're supposed to be pretty cautious and not maybe check raise enough or as much as you may assume.
Absolutely.
Raise.
I don't know if you saw it, but they're doing. I don't know if they did it yesterday. I think they did. It was a $500 7.2K Aria package on BetMGM Satellite.
Yeah, I did see that
was
online.
Fire. You played it?
No, I didn't
No?
play that one, but I probably should. At least play the step satellites to it.
The $50 second step is lit too.
Yeah,
Just jump right in the second step.
I was eyeing that one. Stuff for every price point.
Absolutely.
Zach putting his big stack to work here. The ace-7 off.
Think it's a pure call facing under the gun open from chip leader for Billy Beer here.
Yeah.
He concurs.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't even catch when the blind level went up to 500K. It was at 300K, right?
It was at 400.
Or 400, okay,
Yeah,
that's
it was
right.
at 400K. But I did not. I too did not notice.
I think that was a few hands ago.
This is gonna end this hand. It does not end this hand. William. It's funny we talk about
Snap call.
about peeling and the price of peeling. He picks the backdoor heart, double backdoor straight possibility.
Yeah, and he picks
He picks
the,
up.
the second pair. Can't forget about that
That's
equity.
not the one you want to pick up. This is where. Just go small bet again, Zach.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine a world where Zach's able to get all the chips off of William.
Yeah, I would
So, like,
find that fairly impossible.
Setting up an all-in river shove is pretty difficult, so I think going
sure.
something like this size is pretty convenient.
2.2 into 3.7.
Yeah, sets up a nice, like, whatever, 66 to 100% river bet. Not completely all in.
Yeah, all in would be 2x over a gem if Zach were to put Willie in. River's a brick. I think we just go like small bet again now. If Willie has bricked flush draws, he's obviously not paying anyway unless we're like inducing a raise. And then I guess we just want to target like as much of his range as we can, given that we have most of this board.
Yeah, I think just really trying to get a crying call out of some
3 million,
7x,
2.5 million. Oh, he's
I think like
deciding to go the
6.
polar route. He's going much larger. Yeah, he's going the polar route. It's a very large bet, which is going to be met.
8,300,000.
Yeah, he overbet the river. 8.3 million.
Wow.
It's a really cool idea, you know, repping brick clubs. In Willie's range, I don't know how much he imagines. I guess he's trying to target a dead ace from Willie.
Yeah, and Zach's kind of saying exactly what he has, like a 2-pair type hand, ace-7, ace-10, ace-3, ace-5, all types of hands that would probably fall in this line.
I guess he's taking similar lines where like king queen of clubs would be one of his bluffs, I guess.
Yeah,
As that
even,
one small bet.
yeah, there can even be some relatively no equity hands.
Probably checks back the turn with some of the equity hands too, with some of those club draws continue to bet, which is interesting. But yeah, he also has just pure air balls. I guess he has king queen O, decent amount as well. That's his
Yeah,
in the bluffing region. Some queen jack suited. Yes.
yeah, Zach is, again, under the gun, despite being the chip leader. So he's going to have a tight-ish range, although he is the chip leader.
Most definitely. Yeah, he definitely doesn't want any stacks to switch. And betting this large would be quite bold with a bluff in this situation. Willie also has to be privy to the fact that if he calls off in a spot like this, and this is kind of the problem about playing pots like this, is he goes from, what, second in chips to effectively tied with Angel
Right.
for, what, third to fourth in chips?
Yeah, if he folds here, he can pretty comfortably get 4th place, like pretty often. But you know, calling this and being wrong, it's puts him kind of right down the bottom.
Yeah, he stays in second in this situation if he folds. And
Want to make any money, huh?
Can hear him chatting to himself a bit.
You miss somewhere. King high.
Queen 9. I think he said he missed. Maybe putting him on kind of what you mentioned, clubs. Good for William not to have a club in his hand in that scenario.
I think William really needs to come to the conclusion that, like, after Zach opens under the gun and just goes bet, bomb, like, he's rarely into him specifically, especially gonna be finding bluffs here.
Yeah, I
for
think
this
it's
exact line.
yeah, finds the fold. Good fold from William.
Ultimately comes to the same conclusion.
Can be difficult to get away in those spots, especially
Absolutely.
on the turn once you make a pair to begin with. But he gets
Can't wait to see
away.
that one.
He's curious.
What's the delay on the stream?
30.
30 minutes.
You'll be happy to see that,
Just let
William,
me
that
know.
you made the good fold.
What's up?
Nice
He said,
job.
just
Let me
let
know.
me
We're gonna
know.
find
Had some.
With
Fold
something.
10.
Hold it.
Small blind, big blind.
Good fold.
I called 4 or 5.
What's up?
Matt's
Call
512.
here.
This is me. Shout out to all you guys watching. Thank you so much for joining us again. My name's Rish. I'm here with David Two-Flame.
Happy to be here. If you're enjoying the stream, don't be afraid. Hit the like button, subscribe, do all those things so we can put on more of these streams for you.
Feel free to interact with us in the chat.
Lucas putting in most of his chips again.
Looks like a little over 2 million. 2.9 million as we hear from our dealer. Barrett folding his ace wheel. Angel a pip down from the Robbie.
Is that a purple Borgata poker? shirt in
Man,
the back?
I was
What is
looking
that?
at it before. You see the hoodie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the lighting that's making it purple, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But I thought so. Purple's my favorite color.
That would have been a nice
That
color
would have
addition.
been. That I would have been. Yeah. Is it purple, man?
I don't know. I don't think I've seen that one before.
I really would like. Kelly, Dave, please.
The hats during the winter poker open
So
were super cool.
man.
Yeah.
Yo, can we just do like a merch package? 2 to 3X. I'll go to the gym if you have X only, man. I gotta go to the gym anyway.
Hey, you doing great.
You have XL. It's fine, Kelly, Dave. I'll fit into it in a year or something. Barrett peeling the sixes. Off of like 33 bigs. I think it's a fine open from the hijack.
Yeah, I would
Almost
agree
necessary.
so. Might be folding fours.
Sounds about right.
Fives seem close.
Well, how about from the button?
There's fours.
As William Beer. You think you can play flat here?
I think it's close. I mean, they're roughly 30 bigs. I think this is a hand that you could probably call or fold and probably be fine either way.
He raises.
Of course. Of course, the only natural thing to do.
Oh, and Oscar has the same hand.
Wow. Okay, so
Barrett. Barrett will not be set mining.
yeah, no six coming for Barrett.
Isn't ambitious?
Yeah, he's getting after it a little here.
These are effectively equal stacks as well. Out of position, Barrett. Are you going to navigate these sixes post? He is. He decides to play flat.
Some street poker going on here, folks.
Now what?
Yeah,
Check.
that's the problem you often find yourself in.
Willie finds the C-bet. Absolutely. 2.2 million should do the trick, bud. Okay, 3.5 million.
A half pot, roughly. Fairly
Yeah.
sizable bet.
Guess with flush draw on flop, when he wants to rep range, he figures he's going to size up his value a bit bigger to protect as well.
I think that's going to get a quick fold from Barrett.
Barrett has to fold the best hand.
No six of spades in hand to have that
Billy
backdoor
Beer.
flush draw.
Billy Beer with the table tap, the light table tap.
Yeah,
To
good
his opponent,
fold.
even though he won the hand.
We got a question from Barber in the chat here. Rishi, when does law school start? Is law school on the agenda for you, Rishi?
Brett Barber, every time I brick a bird, law school becomes more and more, I don't even know if it's enchanting or anything like that. Becomes a far more viable prospect. It's kind of the bit that my friend and I have, and, two very strict yet loving Indian parents.
Gotcha.
Their original plan, our original plan was to send Reach to law school after Rutgers, but poker found its way, and my family's been all in with me ever since. And
Nice.
It's been really, really cool. So
Good to have that support.
So Brett Barber, law school doesn't start until, let's see how the 6 max goes, man.
Then the applications start going.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bit of a collision here.
Yo, they gotta put up a wall or something.
Oh, what?
You can hear the commentary.
Oh yep, there we are. There we are. Shout out to us
Yeah, you can
for
hear,
being loud.
you can hear them on the stream talking about us. We're unfortunately about 10 feet away from the final table, separated by nothing but a curtain.
And yeah,
We'll try to keep it down for you guys on stream, but
sorry about that, Lucas. My voice just carries too.
Hear the commentary.
I'm an excited, loud.
I can,
Young
I can
man.
hear what they're sort of talking. I'm just saying, letting them know.
Display of integrity as well. Yeah, imagine me just screaming like he opens the king queen with no delay.
yeah, luckily we have the delay
Delay,
back here, so
yeah,
they're
for
hearing our
sure.
comments 30 minutes past.
Exactly. 30 minutes later, they're gonna hear something like, "I knew it."
Yeah, it's still not fun to hear your name.
For sure. Angel finding the 3-bet with the ace jack. Lucas is gonna comfortably be able to muck this. Barrett's not folding. Definitely not now. He might just put this in for the 25 bigs, man.
Yeah, I think that's probably the more likely outcome, except it is a bit sketchy having Lucas's stack out there, sub 10 big
That's
blinds.
so true. Do we? Oh, we cover Angel though.
Yeah, we do, but fairly similar in stacks.
True. Shout out, Brett, again. Thanks, Barber. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you like that protein bar I brought you.
Yeah, I know Barber's out here grinding the full series.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to you, sir.
How would you, in your mind, proceed in Barrett's spot?
My instinct is to jam.
It is, right? Even with ICM considerations, not like that, though. I don't think like that. Again, I just feel like navigating becomes tough in situations like this. And I know it's our job to navigate, but this is all stuff I've encountered. Like, as we said before, now what?
Yeah,
Are we just stacking off because a queen on the board is not an ace or a king? And
yeah, you get these fairly awkward spots where, you can see the stack behind is less than the pot, so it's going to be either one size or a lot of small betting.
oh, look at this, he's playing. He might be playing lead because he just doesn't know how to navigate now against the queen. Are we just hoping? There you go. The cut the chips out check is interesting.
Yeah, I got to instill some fear. I'll pass.
Yeah.
How disappointed were you with that 6 on the river?
Huh?
I said, how disappointed were you with that 6?
Pretty disappointed.
Feel like it hurt you more than anybody else.
Yeah, the pre-flop decision for the 10s is something I'd want to look at. I feel like I've had some scenarios where I incorrectly jam it here, and it's actually a lot of calling for the under-the-gun player.
Even out of position?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Interesting. This is what I was
As long
asking.
as you have them in front of you.
All the odds are dead.
but oftentimes, otherwise, you see these spots, you don't really play calls. It's either jam or fold, so
Sure.
a lot of things are sensitive. Angel going with the small size, about
Again,
33%.
I just struggle with like the now what. To be fair, we are 6-handed as well. See, that's the thing also, like, we're 6-handed, so like under the gun one's just a hijack, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I feel like we could have just I feel like we're just torching chips by just going open peel a 3-bet, open peel a 3-bet with these pairs.
Yeah, it's
But I
tough.
guess this is the price of ICM as well.
It's a big pickup for Angel.
Massive spot.
Getting the stare down, too, afterwards.
Nice hand, Chrome King. Look at all the respect you get.
A little smile out of that one and take an updated look at the chips. Lucas still at the bottom with sub 8 big blinds. Oscar and Barrett hovering around the 20 mark. And Zach still our chip leader, holding 65 big blinds. Some upcoming entertainment. Looks like we got some stuff going on at the Borgata. If you want to come on down early May, check out a concert or something. Hadn't seen those on those past live streams, so.
Yeah, me either. That was a cool little graphic they threw in there. I think like Jerry Seinfeld's coming, or did come, maybe.
It was fun for the Winter Poker Open. We were in the back for the commentary, and they kind of stuck us in the area that had, like, we're all like the backstage. People would hang out before concerts and like shows or whatever. It felt funny being in the same facility as like a whatever. I don't know, this very famous people performing.
Saw all the posters in the back. You're like, wow.
Madonna was here. Things like that.
Zach wakes up with a pair of queens himself. 2 material girls.
Doesn't look like he's going to get much, but you said that before with Barrett. He likes to dance.
No tango today. Be a sick angle, bro. Grab the cards, toss the big blind over towards him.
Yeah.
As you see him like breathe the sigh of relief, just find the raise.
Yeah, yeah.
Find the 3-bet. 2 million. 6 million.
I know I'm not tapped into the live angles yet. You need to teach me, Rishi.
I don't have any live angles to teach you, 2-flame. I'm teaching the angle preventative, preventing angles course, not letting angles affect you course.
Yo.
Sickest angle is when I walk up to any of these live tables, bro, and I'm just so fried that if I'm in the 2 seat, I go accidentally sit in the 8 when it's open. They're like, that's not the 2. And I'm like, oh, my bad, guys. I'm like, imagine I was angling here. Just didn't know where any of the seats were. Then they watch me play, and they know I wasn't angling, and I really didn't know where the seats were. As Zach finds the king-queen. Soheb just personally texted me to say Seinfeld is the worst stand-up comic in the history of the industry.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
the worst?
I will say,
there's got to be someone worse.
Shout out to Soheb for tuning into the stream.
Thank you, Soheb.
What's up, Soheb? Soheb, I said this on the last stream when you weren't here, bro. How did your last name fit on like your baseball jersey and stuff like that? Or did you just have to go like Ichiro style, like just Soheb?
No, the jerseys that they give you on MGM if you win, it has your screen name on it.
No, I know. I just meant like when he played baseball. His last name's Prabandawala. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mutaswamy Venugopal. One of those long Indian names.
Okay.
Like, yeah. So I was like, did you just have to go like Ichiro style when he played baseball? Just Soheb on the back?
Zach being put in a spot here. Angel putting on the aggression with a high-low ace. Definitely.
Oh, let's go Chrome King. You're the man, baby.
Definitely a hand to do it with, and clears the king-queen. Great find from Angel. I feel like it can be very easy to pass up on those spots.
Absolutely.
But he earns those chips.
He's privy to the fact that Zach's going to be opening a great amount of the deck. Definitely taking advantage and capitalizing on.
Yeah, Angel not really making a lot of
there.
hands, but earning a lot of chips. You can see him moving all the way up to 33 big blinds. And like I said, hasn't really like gotten too strong of flops for his hands, but he's just picking up bluffs.
Do you know how many chips he started the day with?
I do not. I might have a
Poker
picture,
org
though.
summary?
Yeah, I definitely took a picture beforehand, I think. Maybe I didn't. ace-king for Zach this time. It's a lovely hand to pick up as the chip leader.
That's a very nice hand. Shout out Bob Huang. Yeah, Bob, if playing doesn't work out, commentary is definitely the next default. If it means I can sleep till noon still, it's really good news.
The classic poker player schedule.
Everyone say hi to Soheb in the chat. It'll make him feel happy.
It's 8 even.
Eights for William.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, they're just so deep that I don't think raise you can really. I think he might have, though.
Oh.
I eat my words again.
What was that? Two
Yeah,
flame?
I'm clearly wrong. Bumps up the price.
Well, it started with 20.
And this is going to put Zach, despite having ace-king suited, at a little bit of a weird spot. He doesn't
Good
really,
luck, Maya. He knows where the chips are going.
Yeah, I mean, this is a early position open in a big blind 3-bet, which is going to be pretty polarized. It can be hard to find the bluffs from this spot. And he just comes with a call, which is exactly why.
I'm actually shocked he played flat, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we just... Cause
I think Zach's of the mindset where, yeah, these two players don't really want to play any big pots, but
True.
William is showing a willingness to, and that might be able to muscle him some chips right here.
Yeah, Billy Beer always has the proclivity to play a pot.
Yeah, that's big. Is it enough to get Zach away right away? No. 2 overs to the queens.
Backdoor clubs, backdoor Broadway.
It's a big bet, though. It can't be
It
doing
is.
feel good. Can't be feeling too good. That's another heart.
I think he's seeing if Willie shuts it down after a peel on flop. William looks down at his chips. Oh, did you see that slow roll for the waitress
No,
behind Willie?
I did not.
He put the 20 on her tray and then took it back. And then he didn't put anything else on the tray.
Wow.
Oh, that was a sick,
Check here from William.
pure check back from Zach, I think. Unless he just wants to start. Yeah, no, I don't know how much conceivably.
I don't know. We've seen this from William before.
I
where
guess
he
the float
bets
was
big
to
with the pocket pairs and the flop.
shuts down.
So maybe he thinks that he can get a pocket pair to fold by the river.
He does check back. So maybe he does want to start bluffing off those pairs. Yeah. I don't know about Zach's line throughout this hand, to be honest with you.
Eights. Quick checks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Perhaps
Zach's
he-
probably not expecting eights at all to show up here. So
Exactly.
He's going to be pretty shocked to see that, I think.
Exactly.
But yeah, kind of like I said at the start of the hand, facing those 3-bets from the big blind, there's not going to be many of them, and it's truly oftentimes just going to be queens, ace-king, kings, hands like that.
10 times you're starting.
Not today, Tuflin.
It's the biggest blind you
Yeah, William Beer, our new chip leader,
This for
Billy Beer in the chip lead.
overtaking Zach.
online, baby.
maybe. Probably, yeah.
Dude,
probably.
Willie's had a crazy run, man. My boy Lucas, not the Lucas at the final table right now, though he's also my boy. My other boy Lucas has called it a Bin Wang generational run.
That's something.
Yeah, Billy Beer has been on a run, man. Let's see. Dude, I torched him in the Stone Bubble Bird here in the last open. I torched him. Incinerated my chips.
Wow, Angel. Spicing it up. 7-4 off. Why not?
Yeah, 188K 2024 for Billy Beer, and then a 400K 2025. It's
Dang.
pretty nice. It's not a Ben Wang generational run, but it's a pretty nice run.
An Angel trying to sneak one through and gets caught by William, at least to start. Pretty aggressive open from Angel here into the 2 covering stacks and the small blind and the big blind.
He was like, fuck it. We ball in position. And we flop the best hand.
Why not?
Why not? And now we get to see bet range.
It's the best hand.
And then
but
Billy Beer folds, even though we have the best hand. Doesn't got to be much. Angel, 900, 800. Love it.
quick heart check.
Take it down, buddy. Stay hot. Stay hot, Chrome King. Just flop a 4. Ace-high board. No sweat.
Like I said, he's earning
It's a
the
nice
chips.
life. Got a rep range. Good for his hand. Good for his range. All of it.
Just out of curiosity, you ever final with big live?
Sorry?
Have you ever final with big live?
2 years ago.
You can hear that?
And they, I heard
What's coming?
Yeah.
air too. Like it's weird thing.
Dude, I will say, man,
I think actually the structure
like, my friends and I were nerding out.
buy-in, like, if it doesn't,
And we were just, like, looking at different runs that certain players had. And there was this one time, bro,
So I'll just ask them.
Ben Wang won $1 million here. He shipped a bird here. He won $1 million. And then that Friday,
Oh, yeah.
he was
I'm-
at Parks playing the 340 daily.
Yeah, yeah.
And he ships it for 10K. Who loves it
He's-
more,
he's
bro?
got a funny-
He just won $1 million that Friday, bro. He made the drive over to Ben Salem.
He's got a
Jump.
funny. He's got a funny Hendon mob.
He's a sicko, man.
That run from 2024, I think he won like 3 different tournaments that were all like $1 million plus.
He's a sicko, man.
Local legend. Hopefully, we maybe see him out here for the Spring Poker Open. Bin Wang, fan favorite.
Pin Wang. Okay, I think that was the guy who slow rolled her before with the 20. I think he just gave her the 20. I guess he was just waiting to get his new drink. I think it was him. I hope so.
Update on the payouts here. Still no eliminations.
Can we get
6 remaining.
Can we get an update on our waitress payouts?
Yeah.
Our server payouts?
Complete is my update. It looks like.
Server ICM?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Drink TV?
Got to be an elimination soon, though. Lucas, I assume, has less than 8 bigs. Yeah. 7.
Coming into the big blind next hand. Very frustrating to grind that 7 big blind, 5 big blind, 8 big blind stack in these situations, man. Looking for the spot or waiting for some breakthrough at least to find a ladder, and neither has happened.
I don't even find it like too frustrating. The frustrating part about having the short stack though is like, let's say Lucas has like a hand he would jam and he sees somebody open before him. It's like that's the most tilting
That is
thing.
so Stevie.
I guess maybe
RFI, this would be a jam, but this guy just opens.
I guess maybe less of an influence in live poker since you usually or a lot of people check their cards
Most definitely.
once the action's on them.
Most definitely. Poker Babe Boss in the chat. Hi, Kelly.
Oh, what's up, Kelly?
Thanks for having us. Billy, I appreciate. Different Billy. Billy Sunderman. Appreciate the kind words, bro. Love you, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in the chat. Yeah, Sean, I was thinking that too. I don't think that's what he was saying. I think it just happened to naturally lead in. Sean said even insinuating Lucas is going to bust is insane work, Flame. Because you were like, someone should bust soon. Lucas has about 5 bigs. I was thinking that too. He could go to the moon, most definitely. McManus, most definitely.
I'm just shocked we haven't had any eliminations. We started the day with 2 sub
Joey
8
Ingram.
big blind stacks.
For sure, man. Joey Ingram in the chat. Poppy GTO shouting out Gorilla Gaming. Big fan of Gorilla, man. We got an awesome production team here. BetMGM, Borgata, Gorilla. They put on an awesome show. Sean, Chrome King, probably the nicest guy ever. We all concur, man. We all concur. Stone Killer opening the 740 on the button, though.
Yeah, really.
No smiles there.
What's up, Joey? Glad you're able to tune in.
Poppy GTO.
That's another character who has a lot of good podcasts online.
Joey Ingram, man, dude. So growing up, man, I was, dude, it was just coming up while I was in college, like watching poker videos and getting into it. It was Doug poker hands, high stakes poker, watching Durr just try to torch it off, and Poppy GTO podcast, man. That was
Yeah,
That was
I
what
don't
we grew
think
up on.
my favorite thing to listen to while grinding are some of the older Joey Ingram podcasts with like Sauce 123.
For
and,
sure,
you know,
man. Yeah.
all of those high stakes online guys.
For sure, dude. For sure. I remember when he had like young Landon Tice on there too and stuff like that. It was cool.
I believe Landon used to work for Joey in some capacity.
that would make more sense. Joey can confirm or deny in the chat. What's up, Poppy GTO?
Or
Though
help.
good to see you, bro. Sean, I agree, man. That Robbie J. Lou style, the amount of content we got in that week, that was some content.
Yeah, Joey was on the 24-hour
Oh,
live
hell yeah,
streams for
he
those.
was, man. Hell yeah, he was. That was so much fun. Gave all of us losers something to do at 4 a.m. when we couldn't sleep. I was like, I could just keep watching Poppy GTO's investigation. Gave us all something to do, man. Love watching it.
Lucas looks like he's going to defend
Just
off
gonna
the short
appeal,
stack.
yeah.
Makes sense.
I think it's fine with this hand.
Just getting such an amazing
Price
price.
appeal, yeah, especially the ante and everything.
Can folds if he whiffs. Just call if he makes a pair. Any semblance of equity, and that's
gonna
not any semblance of equity.
Check fold this hand, Lucas. Maybe frustrating, man, but little do you know you didn't want a king high, did not want a king high flop. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it. I tried to have a pretty balanced poker content range as I was coming up, or content viewing range. And oh, he says Landon was one of his mods at the time. That's pretty cool.
10 of hearts.
Yeah. I like you.
You're very likable as well.
GV making a good point, by the way. Shout out to all the dealers here. Shout out to the floor. Shout out to the staff. Working very hard to provide an experience here
Right.
that everyone can enjoy.
Some fun chatter at the table here. Chrome King. And it looked like William saying, I like you. Some fun vibes here.
A little banter. Poppy GTO should pull up to the board at some point, man. Come play the main.
Yeah, hop in the booth, Joey. We want you here.
Oh, yeah, do that too. I think I'm going to be commentating some of the main, so that would be cool if all of us got in there.
Nice, yeah. I'll
Pull
be
up,
here for that as
pull
well.
up, Pop.
We'll be live streaming all this week and next week. Fly out Joey, get him in here for a
That'd be
guest
cool.
spot.
Definitely ask him some investigative journalism questions.
Yes, we are in Atlantic City at the Borgata.
Where's
Billy Beer opening the hijack up, 1.2 million.
Yeah, bumping up the side, or no, that was what he was going to at the 400 level, a little bit above.
Still not a pure click for Billy though, 1.4. As we heard the announcement of the blinds going up.
To 600.
Lucas now at the end of this hand, as the blinds go up, gonna have like 3.5 bigs.
Yeah. He's going to have an orbit to try to pick up some stuff, but yeah, very much looking to get all in soon.
Willie snap checked back the flop. Snap checked back the turn. Decides to bet the river. I think we just flick quite easily here, Barrett, for 4 bigs. After check, 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 4 big stab.
Yeah, I don't think you're ever checking an 8 that fast. Pocket pairs would probably at least think about betting the turn.
I agree. It is the timing that would probably be the biggest indicator.
Yeah, it is a 4 big blind bet though. It's
Fairly chunky, I guess, relative to the pot.
yeah, I guess
But yeah, he finds.
good call from Barrett.
He
It can be a
finds.
tough one to find.
It is. Yeah, 3.5 bigs is piles. It's very true, Sean. He's defending Lucas again. He's the most ardent Lucas.
I can't even
Benoit
mention that he has a
defender.
short stack.
Yeah,
I
not
just have
nothing.
to I have to blindly believe he has mountains of chips.
It was me this time he was coming after. I was like, oh, Lucas after this hand gonna have 3.5 bigs.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
what you said. Okay.
3.5 bigs is piles.
Not me. All right.
3.5 bigs is piles.
Nice. That page on. Huh? 6 on my river. I guess I did it enough to other people. I deserve one back.
Yeah, average depth
Thank
in
you.
terms of big blinds decreasing
Look at
as
that.
this final table goes on.
Make it 4.
Blinds are going up.
I'd, you know,
Chip leaders are pretty condensed at this point.
Tough to
3
think
players in
about,
between the
yeah.
35 to 40 big blind range. No clear first place anymore.
Again,
like a
in theory,
ace jack.
Angel's probably in the biggest
it up
cage of
for any
anyone at
pair.
the moment. Because Zach and Billy don't want to tangle at all really with each other because for risk of just, playing chip lead pots.
Yeah, I mean, well, also just like Angel's position at the table. He has the 2 covering stacks to his left.
True.
It's
Very true.
gonna
Yeah,
be
he's just
disastrous.
generally in a sick cage.
But he clearly not afraid. I mean, he opened the 7-4 off into the 2 covering stacks, so he's
The man.
wanting to dance.
Yeah, being in position, being from Jersey can allow you to expand your range like 8 or 9 pips.
Something
I
like
think.
that.
Yeah, I think that's the math. That's a good idea.
Hold up, right?
I didn't act like that.
He hasn't acted.
That's good. Good. Yes.
So, all these items
Do it because it's way out in my life.
Thanks for having us again, Kel. Appreciate you. Yes, Brett, some people do say that. Some people may even say it's average.
Sticky hand there. I want nothing to do with it.
As Billy Beer takes it down with the 6-5 of spades.
Not that board.
Playable. Got to see the flag.
All right.
Angel,
Duncan, huh?
tall Dunkin' coffee, as
Can't
pointed
pass
out by Barrett.
Really? It's just gone so downhill. It's gone so downhill.
Hole.
But I'm
No.
trying. I've been trying to
Some Dunkin' slander.
Oh, I buy his Duncan
Really?
sometimes.
It's just like
find a sinker.
so inconsistent now.
Well, they're
This
individually.
is the most engaged
wow.
conversation they've had at this
Find one
FT is this Dunkin'
Yeah.
review.
Doing well, it's very delicious. But
Yes.
There's so many
All right.
good like local and dumb brands out there now that are
yeah, but now they want $6 of coffee.
$20 for a little bag of it.
Yeah, Barrett, I'll let my relatives know to improve the Dunkin' Donuts quality.
I like to think about it like that.
It's an Indian joke
Oh,
too.
I
Flav. Just
got
like,
that.
all right, cool.
I was about to say before we started the stream, we were offered some coffee beans
0.4.
Oh
that I
yeah,
hadn't had before.
chocolate covered coffee beans.
Not,
Yeah.
not for me. I'm not a
1.4.
caffeine guy, but
I'm generally not either, but they were pretty
Intrigued
banging.
me.
They were
Okay.
pretty banging.
positive review here if you want to.
Get some chocolate covered coffee
Yeah,
beans.
if you're leaning into some of this Dunkin' hate, go towards the coffee beans.
The coffee beans. I feel like most people be like just go to Starbucks, but yeah, I guess the other alternative, chocolate covered coffee beans.
Spice it
Billy,
up.
this is not one we really need to think about, bro. Yes, sir. Very clean pass. Lucas 2 hands away from being in the big blind, being forced all in.
Don't put that bad juju on him.
Yeah, that's what the chat's about to say just because I was making an observation. Don't hey, wow, how quick you were to turn on me, Two Flame.
I've joined the chat
How
side.
quick, yeah.
They got to me.
They got to me.
I'm impressed by Lucas being able to wear the baseball jersey to begin with. I feel like if I'm playing poker at a poker table, I want sweatshirt,
Need hood,
maximum
need
coverage
hood.
for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
neck,
for
all that
sure.
stuff. I
For
just feel
sure.
so exposed.
He is, yeah, he does, he is showing some skin.
It's a pretty baller move for somebody who mostly plays online
For
too. He's
sure, to
not
just
really
go-
afraid to
Yeah.
show anything.
That might be it. It might be a lack of live experience, though, that he didn't throw on a hoodie. He's probably like, it's friggin' freezing in here
Yeah.
right now. Sean, I'm not killing your boy, bro. I was rooting for Lucas off the rip, man. Him and Angel. I hope to have defenders as avid as Lucas does with y'all, Sean.
Button's right.
Barrett's gonna take this one down with the ace 10-0.
Sean, you had a stack in this, right? I'm pretty sure I saw you.
Sick needle.
You bagged something in this. Got to get him back a little bit. Where you at?
I don't think the break's yet. Still just 15 minutes.
Should give you more taking this shit off, right?
Oh, yeah.
You can?
You keep it on, yeah.
Do they just shut you off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really? I figured they just listen.
I want to
That'd be
listen to them
creepy.
They're talking about keeping the mics on.
Somebody
Right,
went to the
right.
bathroom.
Here goes Lucas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Finally
Or
picking up a
sits
hand to go with.
on the air, like outside smoking.
Puts in
Nobody wants to hear
most of his chips.
Right.
He's this could be a bit of a funny spot where if this jam gets through, Oscar's in the big blind with just 10 big blinds. He doesn't have the chips to call with any two hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Barrett showing some interest though.
Wisely decides to pass. Nothing exciting, Angel. Yeah, nada. Nada, amigo. Ahora nada. Zach, easy muck with the 99. It's interesting, they were talking about the hot mic before. I don't know if you know who Robert Durst is, but I remember hearing about this in a class once. Oh, he does go with it.
Yeah, 9-7
Just
suited.
go with it. That does,
likely enough to go.
Oh yeah, it was for that
Two big
effective. Yeah,
blinds.
absolutely. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Robert Durst was doing a documentary because he had been accused of a homicide, and he had left his mic on when he went to the bathroom, and he was like,
Oh.
"They got you, man. They finally got you." And he admits to it on a hot mic, and the director, like months or years later, while doing the editing, only hears this footage.
Oh, wow.
And that's how they caught him, man. He went to the bathroom with a hot mic, and he admitted to it. Looks like we're taking a break,
Ain't
right
no
in the middle of my serial
no
killer
way.
factoids.
Well, we're also in the middle of an all.
Oh, we're in the middle of it. Looks like
So-
looks like. Oh, Lucas is
I don't
standing
thi-
up because we're
Yes,
at risk.
yes.
I heard them talking about a break just prior.
No. We got to run this all in first.
That makes
Just
more
wait for me
sense.
to
Yeah,
walk
it looks like we're
outside
taking a break
before you
probably
guys
after
get
that.
Lucas just getting on his feet to get the extra run good.
All right, I see Sean throw a hold one time in the chat for Lucas. Let's get all the one times in the chat for Lucas if you're on Lucas's side. 7 in the window. Still got a little 23%er. No help on the turn. Looking for pain on the river for Lucas. That's going to send him home.
And GG's to
GG.
Lucas here, finishing in 6th place at the kickoff. $29,000 guaranteed, I believe.
Take care, dude.
We'll get the exact payouts in a moment. Saying goodbye to the
Very-
rest of the players at the table.
Very classy.
Yeah, well done. He's going to get just over $29,000.
Good run, Luke.
And that's
GG,
our
Lucas.
first elimination of the day.
For the boys.
Each player now guaranteed, I believe, $39,000.
I guess I'm next,
Let me
huh?
do a
You
quick-
guys are gonna be trying to pick me off next.
Double check on
Tried
that.
to get you before.
38,900.
We already
Close
learned our
enough.
lesson.
Didn't work.
No more one times.
Oh, yeah, you're out. Yeah, I haven't.
It's true. You're done with that.
He's been the one eyeballing your stack.
Yeah.
Who him?
Taking his shots, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Quiet killer,
being peaceful.
the quiet assassin.
Hey, no one said you weren't peaceful. No one said you weren't peaceful. Absolute gentleman, man. Nice group of guys here, really.
Not a jerk amongst you.
Some funny chatter there saying you can't use any more of your one times. You
6-6.
use that for the sixes.
She looks like she's serious about business.
Thank you.
I'm the first one to sit here. I've many different roles.
Thank you. No, you're doing good.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing better than we are. We're sweating bullets over here.
Me too.
Doing great.
Me too.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, you know.
Yes. Luckiest guys in the whole world.
Pete's working. Pete's working.
Look at that.
The gratefulness.
Everyone here having a good time,
Positivity.
recognizing their position. Yeah,
How good life is when you're at an FT, right? You get to talk about frolicking in the ground. We get to play
Take care of
cards
it.
for a
we're
living.
just gambling on a Monday. No work.
Yeah. Not when I'm
like
in for
that
12
church.
buy-ins and Dance Monkey's playing as I'm walking out of the
Yeah,
Borgata.
yeah.
That's not when I'm like, what a beautiful time to play poker. I'm so grateful to get to play every day. Not when I'm in for 13.
Yeah.
But FT of the 600, 1 million. Yeah, probably
Yeah.
going to be pretty happy, pretty good mood.
Hard not to be happy. As a reminder, this is a $600 buy-in tournament.
Yeah.
Every player guaranteed $29,000. Pretty insane.
Pretty good ROI.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Play this.
I don't see how.
Doable.
I don't see how we're gonna do it without him.
More than like, what, 45 buy-in return?
Can't.
Yeah.
Something like that.
We said 29,000? Yeah. Piles. Ooh, middle pair for Barrett. Zach, queen eye flush draw. I presume Zach opened. Oh, we can literally see it on the left. Zach did open pre. Barrett defended.
Yeah, shout out the Gorilla Gaming team for having the action listed on the left-hand side of the screen. If you missed the pre-flop or flop action,
1.2.
it'll be right there.
Barrett's matching the interface, the gold and the green.
Right, yeah. That was pre-planned.
It's pretty lit. Turn, black, but inconsequential.
Yeah, not the club variety. Another over to the 6. A quick check back.
River.
And a quick check from Barrett.
Zach just gives up.
Yeah, some fast action here. People are wanting to play hands, it seems. Taking a look at the chip distribution, pretty much just Oscar in the bottom there with 13 big blinds. Everyone else between 30 and 40. Fairly even at the top. This is kind of the stage where someone really has to separate themselves, and if they're able to do so, then yeah, it's domination until heads up.
Nice 7 in the window. I like that.
I saw it first. I think we had the first look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, good job, by the way.
I had no choice. I mean,
No, and if you wouldn't have called there, I would have been like,
and I wasn't going to let
"Whoa."
him sit there with his last 25 too either.
Let's see what kind of collision occurs now.
Yeah, starting off with Zach. I don't know if I just didn't notice the felt in the prior streams, but I like this little design on the, or not the felt, the side felt, like where it says
the
Gorilla
inner,
Gaming.
yeah.
Like the BetMGM logo and the
For
Borgata
sure,
logo.
super fire. Super fire.
A very nice feature table set up here from Gorilla Gaming.
Lopez with the same hand. Angel. I feel like you could play call here sometimes, especially at these depths with the suited variety, especially, right? Plays well post.
Yeah, I
Gonna
would
be
think
under wrapped, let him barrel off on ace-high board, Zach.
probably mostly call here.
Yeah.
Maybe even mostly calling ace-queen suited.
Okay, cool. Ace-queen, oh, you think you would 3-bet?
Maybe at some frequency,
Frequency,
yeah,
yeah.
but I think for the most part, yeah, with Oscar being so much shorter than everyone else, it's a little bit cagey at the moment.
Sure.
You're going to be pretty selective with what you choose to play big pots with.
I agree. Angels decided to take the aggressive route more than once today. Let's see. Yeah, those are raising chips he's reaching for.
Yeah, and I don't know if he saw the ace-king suited hand that Zach played earlier,
Yeah.
but potentially
Yeah.
seeing that he's flatting a hand like ace-king suited, maybe
Absolutely.
not getting punished as much for 3-betting, which he finds.
6,600,000.
How much?
6,600,000. Yeah.
Quick eyebrow raise from
4 mil.
Zach.
6,600,000.
Yeah, I was going to 6,600,000 would have been.
I was going to say, I think the 6,
I was like, Angel.
that might be a big size, but
Get it through, buddy, man. Get it through. Yeah, even he was like, oh no.
But I'm having trouble counting them.
Yeah. Then you're like, oh, did I put in?
And then I had to see, like, I meant to do that. Yeah.
Talking about having to hold the pose when you misclick.
yeah. Yeah, I
It's the
meant to do
player's
that.
responsibility, no matter what the dealer
Yes.
calls out.
I will goof it up this time. Where?
Just making that clear.
39 to what?
Making that
Mr. Katsenlin Boyjan.
K jumps? Even if it's
My name's Rish. On BetMGM, I'm Curry in the
I
pot.
wish they had a.
On WSOP, I'm Clark
I think it
Kent.
was,
39 to
I'm here in the
57.
booth with
38.
David
Next one's
Two
38,
Flame.
39.
Yes.
We're already at
Two Flame
Yeah.
on
Yeah, we can
most
look on our phones,
sites.
but I
Yeah,
don't
next
wanna look
bust is 38.
Other random
got it
names on
right.
other sites.
I don't want to look at my phone.
I wanted to ask,
Right
by the
here.
way,
Something, I know.
what
Ain't worth it right now.
how did you come up with the name
85.
Two Flame?
I did
Way
real
to
quick.
go.
I did real quick and got a
I'll-
call from back home. I'm like,
Explain after this chatter if
Cool.
there's
I
anything.
looked at it for half a second.
No, nothing.
The customer call.
There's really no good story. I guess in my head it was a weird combination of 2 Chainz and La Flame.
Oh, Travis Scott's my
some
god,
random
dude. That's fire. That's
rappers
awesome.
that I listened to in high school.
That's so fire.
Yeah, no good story.
La Flame.
We got Oscar here moving all in with the ace queen.
Should be an easy muck for Barrett. He'll arrive at the same conclusion momentarily.
I don't know.
So, what, 13 and 6 is 70? 13 and a half big blind jam?
Yeah, no. I mean,
You can
it
count
is.
it, I don't care.
It is a big jam, but we'll see what Barrett wants to do.
By the way, do you like jam for 13 and a half with ace queen cutoff, or do you prefer
Almost 8.
min to
Right
induce?
under 8.
Off, what, 13 and a half? Probably all in, right?
That's right under 8, right?
I would say both probably are fine.
exact-
Like, yeah,
It's
I,
mix,
I,
you think?
Yeah,
I would guess it mixes.
Cool.
But probably predominantly
8
inducing.
million.
Okay.
Given that you're the shortest stack.
Sure.
Like, I'd
Oh, yeah, true. You have the least. Yeah, very true, very true.
like ace jack, I would probably be fairly happy jamming.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like someone said doesn't want to induce ace queen, so maybe the solver thinks otherwise. Yeah, I guess closer to 13 than 14.
Oh, he does. Oh, he said induce pure. So ace queen
Oh,
does
induce
want
pure,
to
okay.
induce. Yeah.
Suited, probably. Yeah, big ace?
No, small ace.
That's it. That's
Be out of
it.
here if you
Had a
have
big ace. Had a big ace.
Yeah, but I was getting there with the hearts. You know, it wasn't a big deal. I shouldn't have thought about it. I should have
Just
thrown
rip it in.
We got opposite day here. We got Oscar who had the little
Yeah,
ace
sure,
saying he had a big ace.
I'll do
And,
4, you do 2, 2. And we'll do it.
or wait, no, Oscar was saying he had a little ace, he had a big ace, and then Barrett was saying he
Split.
had a
I'll
big
do-
ace
yeah.
and he had a little ace. Yikes.
5, and you
Both
guys
of them
each
will
throw
learn
one
something
in.
about each other in 30 minutes.
Right?
Both
Can you do that?
liars.
I'm in.
That's reasonable.
Can you do that? Is that reasonable?
It was only illegal.
That's illegal?
I think they'll have some problem with it, but
While you're at it, check out Borgata Poker on X.
Yes, follow for all updates of events going on here. Stay up to date, stay in the know. Reach out if you have questions.
Also, for all our BetMGM players, the BetMGM desk is upstairs and active right now here at the Borgata in the event center where the tournaments are running. If you need any client support, if you want to register using your phone,
Yeah, come on down.
skip the lines, spin the wheel, win a backpack that they won't let me have.
Very easy process.
Super easy.
Angel spicing it up once again here with the queen deuce off.
I think Dave told me this idea they're doing because they have a golf theme right now where one of their things is a golf bag.
Yeah, I saw
It's
that.
fire golf bag. They're doing a long putt, and it starts off, and you choose which hole you're trying to putt into for prize. So like third hole down's a backpack, but if you putt
the goods.
wall to
Have a
wall,
pair.
main event seat.
Not even one pick.
Yeah.
What?
So and everyone gets one putt. I don't know when they're doing it, but Dave did tell me
Learning
they're
things.
thinking about it and they're figuring it
They're
out.
obviously the seasoned veterans.
Okay.
Really cool
And
idea.
those other 2 guys.
Might have to participate. I'm not
Yeah,
a golf guy,
for sure.
but
I think it's a free roll too. I think you just get to go up there and hit a putt. Or if you reg an event online or something,
Okay.
you're definitely qualifying for that.
yeah,
For sure,
I'll
for
play
sure.
something if that's
Yeah,
what it
for
gets
sure.
me.
I'm in there, bro.
Came in like 100.
Let me hop in that $5. Get a $5 free roll. $5 into the sweat into the putt.
No, I mean,
Oh man, you all right?
Yeah, all in ace king.
I
That
don't
makes
have
sense.
much
I
where
agree.
like, there's not that many good stuff where I live.
I get it.
Yeah, BetMGM staying creative. Always innovating.
Yeah, a lot of fun promos here, like that wheel one when you register online, you get to spin the wheel.
For sure. Plus 50K leaderboard.
Yeah. I mean, what else do you want? 50K
Hoodie,
up for
man.
grabs.
I want a hoodie too, Flynn.
You could buy plenty of hoodies with that.
With the
that
leaderboard
money,
package,
brother.
hell yeah, bro. As Barrett opens the Queen Jack of Spades under the gun. Billy, if I made day 2, man, I wouldn't be here. But thanks for asking, bro. Sick needle.
Day 2 of this event?
I guess that's what he was asking because
Okay.
there's no other day 2s running today. So
This would be day 3 of this event.
this
right?
would be day
Okay.
3. But no, Billy, I did not make day 3, nor did I make day 2. Well, that's kind of self-terminating. I did not make day 2, therefore I did not make day 3.
Looks like you're getting some shade in the chat here.
Oh, Brett Barber, once on my side, now saying that I'm in for a billion, jillion, quadrillion bullets, which may or may not be true.
Barrett with
Barber.
the gut shot here.
Barber, I brought you a protein bar, man. Remember?
That's how you repay him.
You remember that? Remember that? Now you're trying to get me to go to law school? Might as well have my parents in the chat. Who knocked Reach out at day 1? Which bullet?
The 7th.
Was I ever 7th?
I come bet less.
It was close. It was
Did it
close
get
enough
close?
that I don't
Wow,
know.
okay.
It was close,
What am I
buddy.
at 100?
It was
I
close,
had
buddy.
absolutely nothing. I had low pseudoconnectors.
Sexy. Sexy.
Yeah, see, Sean, which bullet? That's the
Sexy.
question, man.
Yeah.
You bet $1 million, I probably call them.
Yeah.
Yo,
You know how it works.
Exactly, right?
Nice hand. Nice hand.
Thank you.
open it, Angel.
I know, I couldn't tell if he already looked at his hand. It seemed like he wanted to open it, but
Well,
I
he
guess he
just,
didn't.
yeah. Open it, Zach.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
tilting.
had it, man.
Dang.
That's tilting.
I had it.
We're going to know you didn't.
I had it.
God.
Come on.
That's 6, 7 of clubs there.
I had it.
Should have said I folded
I mean, I can't
nines.
True. You're right. Forgot about you.
Last hand I didn't have.
We
Yeah.
didn't even ask.
I wish I stayed at your table too, Sean. That means I probably would have still been in if I stayed at your table. Leaving your table probably meant I was exited from the tournament.
You're like, how the fuck? That's joking.
Bro, Brett, there's no one as chronically unprepared as our friend Mikey, man. Our friend Mikey, Two Flame.
Running good.
He comes to Borg or comes to any bird. He wears the backpack. He's still figuring out the whole poker thing. He wears the backpack, and then he'll walk up to each one of us and he'll be like, hey, do you have a charger? Hey, do you have a backpack? Hey, do you have headphones? Hey, do you have money? Hey, do you have a
okay.
snack? What's in the bag, Mikey? What's in the backpack, buddy?
I was going to say, is it money?
Is
probably
it just
the
an
most annoying.
accessory? Is that what the backpack is? Are we carrying it as an accessory? Billy, I'll definitely do that. Oh, I did get moved, Sean? Oh, that's good news. At least I wasn't just out of the bird in front of you. There's at least like 30 new people who are going to say, like, that kid stinks when they see me again.
Jacks for Barrett here in the small
You guys
blind.
knocked me out after the break. I would probably
He plays limp. Oh, sorry, he plays flat out of the small facing Billy's. I don't know about this.
I'm not ready to go.
Yeah, they're 35 effective.
I don't know about this.
I honestly don't. I don't think it's too crazy, to be honest. Like,
Given
Full
stacks.
yeah, Oscars.
Dude, he's been struggling to play these pairs out of position so often. Wow, he found one of the boards. I was going to say it's going to be hard to navigate again on like high card boards and tough to get paid on low card boards, but yeah, I guess it's...
I mean, even this type of board, when a queen rolls off on the turn and river, it's hard to really get stacks
For
in
sure.
if you don't
But
raise flop.
can you take us through some of that logic, though, in terms of like the flat? More about stack depths and ICM, in your opinion?
Yeah, I think it's just everyone is relatively similar in stack depth, with Oscar so far out where there's a lot of pressure to like not bust before Oscar does.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think even some pretty strong hands are going to play flats here at 35 effective.
Sure. Ugly turn for Barrett.
Yeah, wow. I didn't even notice.
As
That's,
Billy Beer improves. Always, Sean. Always vibes first, man. Vibes don't pay the bills, but always vibes first. He said vibes over money. Good vibes are always the way, bud. See, now what? I feel like we found ourselves in this question a lot with this overcard peeling on flop return, specifically against Barrett. But now what, bud? Are
Yeah.
you tired of folding to the overcard?
66% roughly on the turn.
What a sick spot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not fun to call again. I wouldn't blame him for
Big
folding.
lay down.
Wow, he's
Very big.
mocking. He says big
Sad.
lay
Very
down.
sad. I fold.
Wow.
Now you're sad.
I'm very sad. I had a bit.
Very
Probably
disciplined
played
fold
that
from Barrett.
1-8.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
played that bad. Two Flame does not think you did.
King of
And
hearts.
nor do I. I think it was interesting, Barrett, but
Nah.
I do agree with
Two
your
blackjacks.
reasoning for sure.
Yeah, he's going to be happy to see that he folded
We're
the
ahead.
worst hand there.
Okay. Played it well.
Free.
You deserve that prop. You hit a set, really?
Said you had 2 jacks.
I had 2 blackjacks.
Okay. You were ahead 3.
You hit a set, 8s.
Barrett's trying to figure out
I
what
don't
Billy
know.
Beer
I don't
had.
know how to fucking play.
What's the other combo that should be there?
I don't know.
Barrett going to the same
8.
logic that we all do when we try to play a
Sick.
spot. That's
Sick.
kind of complicated. I don't know, dude. Just
I
this
suck,
game's
man.
tough.
Hard to make a pair.
This game's tough.
Can't be waiting on ace queen. They did a walk one time down in the thing, right?
Have we had any locks?
I was going to say,
Yeah, I gave you
I
that.
think
That's
Angel's
my
going to play
second-
limp against
second
Billy
walk,
here.
or third walk of the whole
I
tournament.
think limp
I had
100
600
for the
clubs
most
out
part is kind of cool,
I
Yeah,
had
given stack
Ten.
comes
Yeah,
left.
if I opened, you would have.
I think he's going to be limping
would've- probably
almost
would've went
100% of his
Yeah,
range that he's
limp
going to be
100 's
playing.
dope.
for it. Where was that flop?
Looks like,
Snap check from Willie.
That flop. Wow.
Little issue with our graphic.
yeah, we're getting that fixed up though.
I
Believe
think
it
we
is-
have a deuce on there. I think it's Jack 5 deuce turn 4.
Yeah, so Angel has a bottom pair.
Willie turned a flush draw with a straight with an open ender.
Wow.
Is that what just happened?
I think I kind of missed the turn on the actual board.
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was turn 4. Jack 4 deuce turn 5
Was
of
it
clubs.
Is it
Turn
Jack?
5 of clubs. There we are.
Okay.
Angel now with a wheel draw. Willie playing raise on the turn.
Nope. Gets out of there. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I guess it can feel a little bit tempting to call there, given you that you have the straight draw, the over, the trip equity. Kind of tough, though.
Guess he figures he's just not interested in playing a massive pot with bottom pair and a
Yeah.
dead gutter.
We've alluded to a lot of the ICM pressure that exists when there's a stack like Oscar's so short compared
Yeah.
to the rest. But that pressure also goes post-flop, not necessarily just pre-flop. So you
Absolutely.
have to be pretty cautious.
Absolutely. As we see Williams start to pull away a little bit, nearly 30.1 million in chips. Barrett trailing behind in second place with 18.7. Zach with 17.5.
Yeah,
Chrome
William
King.
creating that separation
okay.
that we talked about earlier. I
They're
believe
flying, right?
8 hands ago, we were roughly
weight
the
on
top 4
Yeah.
stacks were all 30 big blinds, and now Williams up to 50.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
I like
Oscar.
the sweatshirt from Barrett here. I don't know what that logo is on the sweatshirt,
So
but
like a, wow, we'll see.
looks fly.
Your sweatshirt's kind of hard too, by the way. This Long Beach Island sweatshirt.
Thank you,
It's
thank
pretty
you.
dope.
It's
pretty dope.
it's a big one, so it has the nice
Oversized.
neck protection
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the live
For
people
sure.
trying to get a read on my pulse.
For sure.
When
Looking
they see
at the
that my,
carotid pop, yeah.
yeah, when they see my pulse beating out of my
Yeah.
neck because I don't know how to bluff live.
Yeah, behind your computer, you can literally just be like, please fold, 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 fold,
Literally.
fold, fold. Here you get live, you can't do that. You just got to think it.
I could smash my mouse afterwards too. No one knows.
Yeah. Angel flopping middle pair. Double gutter for Zach. Angel does not want to make 2 pair.
Yeah. Looks like Angel checks back. Probably a standard move from him.
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think it's good.
Zach's got a pretty nice hand that he can attack with, though.
I was going to say, you can start stabbing. After Angel checks back flop specifically, Angel's obviously not going anywhere to a single bet.
I wonder what, like, you just bet pot here. You go pot. What are you going to call with, bro? Like, you're not checking a lot of Jack X on the flop. You're probably just going to have to call down a lot of 9X. That's pretty uncomfortable. And yeah, Zach bet's not pot, but about 66%.
Barry on the river. As we look at our graphics, pre-flop went open and then call from Zach. Flop check. Angel does have some ace highs in his range after opening pre. Checking back the flop.
You can see that gets the check from Zach.
Zach, for sure.
Respecting that Angel's going to be calling some of his ace high there on the turn.
For sure, most definitely. Yes, Billy, or William Sunderman. This is the same guy who was at the live cup with me and that we chopped at. That's William Beer, Billy.
Billy looks like he does go by Billy in the chat.
Billy Beer.
Call him Billy Beer.
That's the man.
Flows off the tongue better than William Beer.
It does. It does indeed. The alliteration.
Yeah.
Billy Beer.
Need that.
Billy Beer.
Okay, run over your foot. My apologies.
Barrett looking down at the King 9 UTG.
Giving a quick scan for finding the muck.
Under the gun, just a hijack at this point.
Yeah.
5-handed. Angel not shying away from opening. I think Willie's just going to play a flat on the button in this case.
We've
I
seen
think
these
if he
3
is
bets,
gonna
though.
play. He did before, but I think this time he's going to opt a flat, and he does.
Yeah.
I'm with it on the button, playing set mining, in position.
Oh, definitely.
Not burning too many chips by flatting. 2Bs pre. Fairly easy to navigate post, should be for the most part. Watch me eat my words on like 5 of clubs, club.
Yeah. Well, kind of like I said, it's the ICM can be applied post flop as well. And
For
this is
sure.
kind of the exact scenario where William can maybe even call more hands than what you would for chips.
Sure.
Just so you can play in position and bully
Taking
post
one
flop.
later streets as well, yeah, for sure. Angel going to continue. Presuming a lot of Williams' flatting range has suited ace X's that don't connect to this board.
Yeah, I think it's
Maybe
a
some small pairs.
kind of spicy bet from Angel here.
I think
I'm
so
a fan
too,
of it.
especially with his hand.
I think oftentimes in these cutoff versus button situations where, especially when the button covers, you're going to see a lot of checking from the cutoff, but maybe Angel recognizing William getting in there with
Been peeling a bit wide.
a bit too many hands, or maybe
Sure.
folding too much to the flop stabs.
I wonder what Angel does in a heart river.
There it is.
Found it.
Seems a bit hard to go for value.
For Billy Beer, you mean?
No, for Billy.
Oh, okay, I was like, Angel, it's sick if he goes for value here. I was wondering if he would convert into a bluff. The thing is, after Billy peels the flop and then checks back the turn, he does have a lot of single heart holdings in his hand, in my opinion. So it is hard to bluff. Wow, Angel's going to go for it. It's a bit shaky in his hand. I wonder if Billy's gonna respect all that the Chrome King has earned.
About half pot.
Yeah. I don't think Billy's going to fold a flush, to be honest with you, two flame. I don't think he's inclined to fold a flush.
You can see he doesn't want to.
Who wants to fold a flush too? Yeah, it's too easy. Look, he just got him in his hand.
Dude, I don't know.
I think he's going to flick, bud. I think he's going to flick. I think William Beer is going to shrug call.
Wow.
Shrug call.
A good find from Billy.
I think Honestly, if Angel's gonna bluff river, I think like overbet's cool too.
Yeah. Overbet maybe repping something more towards
Might as well, like,
the full house side rather than
Inherently
the best
polarized or just no flush draw.
full
Yeah, or
houses.
no flush. Yeah,
or best flush draws as well.
yeah, best flush probably. Yeah.
So, yeah. I
But
don't know.
nice find from Billy Beer.
Yeah, I mean, you can see he's continuing to build on that chip lead. 64 big blinds.
Massive
now
separation.
double second place. He's
Wow.
creating the path for him to take this
Tough call.
down.
He's fucking kicking himself in the ass.
Barrett now in a pretty large cage as well.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting in that second place spot.
Yeah, all three of those guys, Barrett, Angel, Zach,
Yeah,
going to be
true.
playing slightly cautious.
True. What hand did Zach lose that brought him down to 21 bigs? Did he lose a significant pot? If you recall.
One of them was the ace king where
You're right. We
ace
thought he's king of clubs.
bet from
yeah,
the big blind.
And he peeled. Yeah, correct. And he peeled flop, peeled turn, right? And then check river or turn one check river one.
Maybe turn went
Check.
Might
Yeah.
have
perhaps.
checked down after flop,
Yeah,
I think.
perhaps.
So not a huge loss, but part of it at least.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this will not be an open.
It's 2 walks.
Two
One more.
walks.
Last one.
Really?
Last one.
Two walks, two flame.
All right, I gotta look.
Probably, yeah.
Oh
7-3.
God, Eddie,
You
don't.
had 10s again?
No,
I had you dominated.
Had you
I had
down.
a 7.
7 was good.
You hear that conversation?
That
I
was great.
had a 7. 7 was good.
I'll let you guys knock me out after the break. That's what I said.
Dude,
Yo, negative.
you'll get there on the
Reverse
My
cycle.
friend
I'll get
Lucas
there
that I
on
was
the
telling you
river.
about.
I'm messing with
Let them
the
talk for a
poker
sec.
gods.
We'll show you. We'll keep you around.
Yeah,
here
like
all
with
day.
six rivers.
You used your one timer though, so that's
When I saw it wasn't black, I just okay.
Billy peeling 10
deserve
out of
that.
diamonds under the gun. I think he's going to open this
deserve
off the
that.
chip lead. I think he
Certainly.
would open this
Everybody
third
was
out of
very
5
happy
in
when I hit
chips.
the 9
Ellie might
yesterday.
jam this.
Can't
No,
always win.
No.
a bit too deep for that.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit.
Same guy won this tournament all the time. It's a part of playing, you know.
My friend Lucas told me this story about a hand he played where this dude snapped off his 3-bet jam with ace 9-0 for piles deep in a bird. And Lucas had
maybe I
queens,
was
and of
wrong.
course this dude just turns an ace. And
GTV,
Lucas
right?
was pretty mad, so he was like, "What's up, bro?"
even amazing.
And the guy was like, "Well, the guy in your seat before played like a maniac."
Oh.
And he's like, "What?" Because he's like, "Did I look like him?" And the guy's like, "No."
Oh, wow. Oscar has aces
Yeah.
here, which he's all in with.
wow, Oscar does have aces.
I don't know if he's
I
going to
think it's gonna be a fairly simple fold all the way
You at the
through.
table and the guy went
What
all
is this?
in with no
8
cards?
more bigs?
No, I heard about it though.
8.5 more bigs exactly.
It was so crazy. What do we do?
less than
Just keep the
7.5.
8 and 6 is 48. Nah, 8.5. 8 and 6 is 48.
Yeah.
And 3, 5.1. Yeah, 8.5 bigs exactly more.
I bluffed hearts. I had to.
Yeah,
I
just
mean, I had to.
block
That's pretty
it.
shit. Let me see.
He shows the aces.
right.
Looks like we're taking a break.
No choice.
Two
Yeah,
flame.
Yeah, we're going to be headed on a little break here, just about 15
no
minutes.
choice.
You know
Don't
I
go
had a
anywhere.
cracker
The
there.
timer will be
I
on the
bet you
screen.
did. I bet you did.
We'll be right here, back for more action at the Borgata. Thank you for tuning in. Don't go anywhere.
It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Eight. 12.8 you.
6.
Welcome back to the Borgata here at the 2026 Spring Poker Open. We are here
I think, right?
at the first final table of the series, the deep stack kickoff. 5 players remaining. We resumed the day with 6. Lucas getting knocked out in 6th place before the break,
15,
earning himself $29,000.
15,
Each of the 5 remaining locked up $38,000 and will playing for that big prize up top, $185K. Once again, I am David, also known as Two Flame, joined here by Rishi. Thank you
Take a while.
for joining us in the booth once again.
Thanks for having me. Go ahead.
I was going to say we should get some action here at least to start.
For sure. Especially given chip stacks. I was going to say, Two Flame and I found a bit of common bonding.
36.5.
As we went on break, he just found an elite pull. Turns out Two Flame's a Propel drinker.
Yes, there aren't many of us in the big age of 2026, but
Such an elite pull.
an underrated drink for sure.
Road trip drink, so good. Stop by your Wawa, pick up a Propel.
I don't know why, like, when I was younger, I was under the assumption that Propel was, like, an older person drink, and, like, nobody drank Propel. And I guess my assumption was because it was in, like, my fridge, like, downstairs, and nobody drank it. So it's just, like, some random thing that no one drinks.
Yeah, it's this obscure,
I found it in college, and I'm like, wow, this is actually good.
I had this in my fridge all along.
So,
yeah, literally.
There's our plug for Propel.
Yeah, Propel sponsor us. We'll take a patch on our purple Borgata Poker Open hoodies. Dave and Kelly, please. Purple's my favorite color.
Yeah, those are fly. I like
yeah,
those.
Yeah, they're fire. What was the other drink you were telling me was bomb? Hints.
Hints, yes. Hints are also very good.
Hints are very good. Hints. If you want
If
to talk
anyone has-
contracts, let us know.
If anyone has drink recommendations in the chat,
Throw your drinks in the chat. Throw your go-to road trip drink in the chat. You stop at a Wawa. You're 4.5, 5 hours in. Are you grabbing a
the
White
go-to?
Monster? Are you grabbing a Celsius Fizz-Free?
yeah.
Oh, there's a poker game going on.
Oh yeah, that whole thing.
Zach opens up these 4 diamonds under the gun to 1.6 million off like not a lot of bigs.
Yeah, less than
like
20.
13, 14. 10 is 8 million. Then another 4, 14 bigs.
Yeah, as a reminder, the levels or the blind levels went up. We are now at 400,000, 800,000 blinds. So the short stacks just get shorter.
Billy Beer with a healthy chip lead at this point. Double nearly second in chips.
So healthy that the 5-3 off is going to get in
It's
there.
going to get in there, yeah. And now it's going to pretty comfortably check fold. Zach can just see better range small here after opening again, defended by Billy, especially under the gun.
You don't think he's got the check raise in mind?
Billy could. I'm not kidding.
5-3?
Billy could do it. Billy could do it. Look at this. The fact that the cards aren't even in the muck yet. Look at this. I think he could. I don't know if he will, but if anyone can do it, it's William Beer. Yeah, no, not this time.
Gets away. Yeah, probably having at least one overcard of the 6 is a smart thing to have.
For sure. Some like backdoor flush draw equity.
Yeah. Liquid Death we have as a
Oh, Liquid
As a
Death.
drink?
That's a
Haven't
good
tried
call.
that.
Liquid Death they're usually like seltzers.
okay.
Literally just sparkling water.
Yeah.
And they kind of operate on the branding that like Liquid Death is a crazy name. It's
Yeah,
all me.
yeah.
Yeah, the seltzer's pretty banging.
I've heard the
those are like
story about
teas.
their branding.
Yeah. Liquid, that's a cool pull. Yeah, I need a purple hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to get our hands on something like that. Yeah. I don't think they've done purple before, right?
I don't think so. It's really sexy.
Yeah, I'm going to need something like that.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the dates for some of the other live streams that we have planned as well,
Cool.
just for anybody who wants to potentially tune in for the future ones.
Yeah. If you want, you can also pull up the schedule for what events are coming up as well.
Oh, yeah, that too. So,
While you do that, I'll take us to this flop. It's a blind v blind hand. Billy Beer limped pre, met by a check from Zach. And now that Billy didn't open, even though surprisingly enough he has a king in his hand, Zach's going to just stab the ace high board,
Yeah.
thinking that William's not limping any ace highs, especially given the actually seen.
yeah, just trying to attack when possible.
Willie could have actually comfortably opened his king high. I believe he had king 5-0 comfortably opened, especially the pressure he could apply.
It looks like in terms of the streaming days, we have today, we've got the hybrid final table on Thursday. We've got the 6-max final table on Friday.
Do you know what the dates are for that?
Yes, Thursday is the 30th. Friday is the 1st. And then Monday, the 4th, we have the Almighty Stack final table.
Cool.
And then after that, it's the championship. We'll have a few
Very
day
cool.
ones that I don't think will be streamed, but day 2, day 3, and day 4, the final table, will all be streamed on here. So that'll be the marquee event that you guys should tune into.
Look forward to seeing you there as the Chrome King looks down at Ace King suited in the cutoff. Gonna do the classic whiplash, look at the screen, break your neck a little, look at that blind level, make sure it's right. Make sure you get our pure min click into 1.6 million.
Yeah, make sure you give off that you have ace 8 off instead of something like this.
Check the board. What are the blinds?
I guess I'll min raise
I guess.
this.
Like, I think this is an open at this level. Oh, 8-6 suited.
Yeah, wow.
Beer mucking the button. I think given ICM and everything, Zach can just muck the small blind here. He
Oh, yeah.
does. think he could probably anyway for the
Close.
most part, but yeah.
As Mr. Beer would say.
Oscar.
I had your outs.
Angel,
Oh,
happy to
why?
show that he's
And I had him
opening
in diamonds.
strong hands. so that when he does open the 8-6
Gotta
off
take a shot at that.
Yeah.
and the 7-4 off, he gets a bit more respect.
Diamond.
Look like both options on the table for you.
Yeah,
Feigned a weak hand for a bit, but ultimately revealed, nope, I had it.
It's the only thing good with that. Suit.
We mentioned this earlier, but just to remind anyone just tuning in, the commentator's booth is located quite closely to the table, so we're trying to keep it down and keep the players locked in on their stuff. So if you notice us going quiet or speaking quiet, those are the reasons. For future streams, we're going to be angled a bit differently, so hopefully they'll be a little bit less bothersome to them. But we got a job to do too, so.
Yeah, we're out here working. Angled a bit differently.
Yeah.
Typically, that gives me PTSD.
Getting angled a lot in the live
Getting
streets.
angled. These guys are the man with it, bro. These guys are the man. This dude, the other... Nah, it's fine.
Gonna put someone on blast.
Oh, man. He just did like the person with Garrett. When Garrett went to bet and person just flicked in just before Garrett could put his bet out.
Yeah.
On like 8-8-4-4 brick. He just like beats him in the pot. He's like, oh, sorry.
on the flop?
Yeah, on river.
Oh, okay.
It's just like guys going for a river, but he just snaps them off before he's ever put on any chips.
Yeah, that's so like deceiving because obviously you don't know how much you're gonna bet. You just alter the amount to. Oh yeah, I was 5x over.
For
betting.
sure, and that's what, bro. And I was like, if I was this kid, I wanted to bet more.
Yeah.
But instead, this kid just decided to check, and it turns out the guy who was angling had aces, and I was like, oh, he screwed himself out of the pot. I was like, I would have
That's
tiled
kinda
river when I
funny.
saw him angling. I'm like, you would have totally gotten it through on me. You just had aces.
Barrett calling the tens from the small blind. We saw him call jacks from the small blind earlier.
You saw him peel tens as a open peel tens, facing a 3-bet earlier as well. Here he is again, having flopped the best hand, but also still somewhat in a tough navigational position. As I assume, camera's on Barrett. Graphics have told us he's checked. Okay,
Looks like William did bet, and the action is back on.
on Barrett, yes.
But yeah, that 2.4, that's into a pot of
3.2.
That's a big bet multi-way,
That's a big bet.
especially in ICM too, where generally smaller sizes are often preferred.
Absolutely. Accomplish the same things. Barrett again just forced to fold.
You see the power of the size though. It's
Yeah.
a better hand to fold. Maybe might even get a worse hand to call. Would be quite some mega mastering here. And wow,
Oh my
look at
God.
that. William the Wizard.
Is Angel about to find the raise?
I mean,
No, Angel's not about to find the raise.
you,
I don't know if there's a raise to find. I was just curious the way he was grabbing those chips.
I don't, yeah.
I mean, knowing William's image and things like that, I mean, you could think he's stabbing. Yeah, nothing.
Good fold from Angel. Yeah, I mean, it can be tempting to continue there, especially when you've seen he, like on a board like this, he might even do this with like sixes or something like that.
For sure.
Um,
Especially what we've seen of Billy's image as well. I will say, though, like, Angel obviously expects some turn pressure as well once he continues, and after a bet size like that.
yeah. Probably not going to be slowing down too much
Probably.
after such a big size.
Well, we're at a final table.
I'll give you the same pro tip I gave the last stream that I was able to commentate, privileged enough to commentate on it
Hit me.
with BetMGM. All right, Zach has queen, so
We'll see if
fuck my pro tip. And Oscar has sixes in the cut. Oscar only has 7 bigs as well,
Yeah.
nearly 7 1/4. So he's going to send those in. And barring any mathematical distortion, Oscar's going to go to the
Yeah, I think this is just getting mucked, but
No, it's just Oscar's
yeah,
outs are now
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
GG, Oscar. Yeah, it's not about
hey,
that.
he's got the flush out still. Both are alive.
Yeah. Yeah, see, if I said that about Lucas, they would have been like, Lucas's clubs and spades are alive. His suits are alive, bro.
He's not dead. He's just
He's
mostly dead.
Oh, man. All right.
I call.
Yes.
Flip him over.
Can we do 6s again?
Oh, Lordy.
You already used your one time.
That is.
Oh, is anyone going to mention it?
Yeah, we'll see if Angel reveals he had 2 6s. I don't think he's going to.
No, it's probably best.
Yeah, you don't want to be the guy who
That's
says, "Oh, I had both of
a
your outs."
consummate professional. Oh, someone said I had 3-4 throws. Angel might be like, I had 6-6.
Waiting for that whisper. Damn, the handshake beforehand too.
Oh, that's comp, dude. If I didn't see the 2 6s folded after the handshake, I would have
Yeah,
been like
yeah.
6, bro. 5-4 deuce for a sweat.
I'll take it.
I'll give him a gutter. I'm not gonna give him an open ender. But give me 5-4 deuce with a sweat. Oh my, 3 deuce. 5 or 4 on the turn. 2 side. GG, man.
Good game to Oscar. Wasn't able to spin it up.
Hey, good luck, everybody.
Hey, good run, bud.
Yeah.
40,000, not too shabby.
A valiant effort indeed. He's
Not
going to
too
earn
shabby.
himself $38,910 for his 5th place finish. And just like that, we are down to 4. Felt like we were 6-handed for quite a long time. But now, down to 4. Each player guaranteed $57,000.
That's it.
Yeah, you didn't
nice
know
when
we
you-
were
You
smiling
didn't know
down here.
I had the other 2 6s.
Can hear him reveal that
there
now.
it is, yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. I did that to him. And then but you were sweating a little.
Dude, I was.
You were living by that turning river. I felt bad. I almost wanted to tell you, give you a break.
Saw that
No,
first
no, no,
day.
It was like a balance. It happened naturally.
6.
Yeah, I would probably walk up to him and be like,
I
he's
know,
dead
you
on the
doing
turn.
a
I'd be like,
like,
he's dead, just so you know.
Relief.
No outs at all, Junjilin.
That's how you do it.
Oh, yeah.
230 viewers in the
I
chat.
need a lesson.
Not too
You helped
shabby.
out. You saw
Yeah.
you made a mistake last time,
I watched. That's how you beat 6.
and that's how you do it.
Got some.
Makes sense.
Well,
Got a
it
nice
helps when
little
someone
crew with
else
us.
has the other 2 6s.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for joining us
Is that
One
again.
of us should have probably.
Is that helpful?
On behalf of BetMGM Poker.
Yeah, make sure you're liking the stream, subscribing if you're enjoying the coverage. We'll be here all this week,
1.9.
all next week, bringing you the action from here at the Borgata. Come on down as well if you want. Schedule is available online in many places. A lot of fun events to play for all buy-in levels.
Come say hi. Stop at the dispensary on your way.
Buttons are.
You know,
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, sir.
do things
be
like
in the-
that.
We'll be in the booth
We'll be in the
around
booth.
the area. We'll say hi.
This is the same. The booth is where the masseuses keep their stuff too, man.
Yeah, we're in the
Probably
back
got a massage
corner here.
back here. I feel like too much like Nick Vertucci. I remember this one time on a hustler stream, he was talking about getting a massage in the booth, and I just imagine like, ugh,
Yeah, I've seen enough of the
repugnant Vertucci.
Nick Vertucci head massages on
Yeah,
Hustler.
for real, bro. While he's just torching off
Yeah, no thank you.
salaries. Yeah. No shout out to Nick Vertucci.
Yeah, we'll keep him in the back burner. Doesn't need to come out of the shadows anymore.
we got the stream right here, man. We got the stream right here. If you heard Two Flame go silent there for a second, because he was taking a sip of that banging Propel we were talking about. Shout out Propel.
Got to stay hydrated.
Send the sponsorship contract, boys. And gross.
Yeah, you don't even have to like pay me in cash. I just want like
Maybe in
infinite
Propel.
fuel. Yeah, just load me up with a case every 2 weeks.
Same thing with Borg, bro. Give me a couple hoodies. I'm happy. I don't need much. Couple hoodies and some chocolate covered coffee beans.
What else could you want? That's all you need in life. Barrett looking like he's ditching it against the 3X, I believe it was.
Zach open a 3X?
I think so, from the small blind.
Okay, yeah, I didn't peep. So we can look at our chip counts again.
fairly evenly distributed. Some separation between each player.
Yeah, look at that. 8 big blind jump, 6 big blind jump, 12 big blind jump. It's fairly flat distribution for the most part.
Yeah, no super shorty.
Yeah. Angel stack is so threatening, right? Because like he switches stacks with basically the other 75% of the table.
Yeah, right.
Or 75% of the rest of the table.
Angel wins an all-in versus William, and he's chip leader. It's like, what?
How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Angel wins an all-in versus Zach. He's chip. Oh, he's not chip leader. You're right. Only versus William, but yes, he moves into second chips. Wins an all-in with... Yeah. If he wins any all-in, he moves to second in chips automatically. This is really interesting. And whoever he wins the all-in against moves to last in chips unless they're William. Barrett piling small versus big. Let's see, Angel. If you peel the queen first, you're going to think it's a sweat, but if you peel the deuce, we're just over it. It's funny a poker player's natural instinct as well, right? Is like, in this situation, Angel's facing an all-in, and we all do it. But even then, it's just the natural instinct. Like, he doesn't have to protect his cards with the same vigor that he did before, but he's still that natural instinct to just peel your cards covered. It's so interesting.
That part, I don't play a lot live, but I recently played a tournament, and that was a very fun part about making a deep run where I was playing with a friend, and he like would go all in on my big blind he's button, and I'm like,
peel them
sweating.
together?
I'm like, all right, Troy, what are we looking at?
You got to peel them like Bach, dude.
Oh,
You got to be like four sides, 10s or 9s if you got 2 4-sides.
I'm not experienced enough to know
That's a good
what's
thing.
legal
That's why
and
you,
what
you
isn't.
probably have more money than... Oh, that too, yeah.
I don't want to get kicked out
That's
for trying
fair,
to flip
that's
my
fair.
cards over too early or something.
No, peeling them like Bach, you would actually be bending them by the sides and trying to see how many pips there were.
Yeah, Baccarat, they let you bend the
Yeah,
cards.
exactly. Not in poker. I tried to propose, dude, the river, if there's a sweaty river, like, let's say you have open-ended flush draw, all in on the turn, whoever has, like, the less equity should get the river thrown in, they should get to peel it like
I
a
like
Baccarat in. You know?
I like seeing those in the cash games.
Like the
that
club,
happen.
like the GG peel, flip card. Yeah. Always fun to sweat the sweaty rivers. William defended the big blind with 7-4-0, which he did not have to do.
He's got the chips for it, but
King 10-0, yeah. I don't know if that means MDF though for sure, right? That's probably just a muck pure.
I would
I
think so.
presume, yeah. 7-4 suited, I'm in there. This might be a board where nope.
I think the 5-3 off call earlier was pretty good.
Yeah.
7-4 might be pushing it a little, but I don't even hate it that much.
Yeah, again, I struggle, and this is where I need to definitely learn more. It's just like struggle with ideas of like reversed implied odds and things like that. Like if I'm over peeling on like if I'm forced to continue on like 7-eye boards and I'm just facing a turn barrel almost automatically. Feels tough. I feel like I'm looking for very specific textures which automatically favor me and are gonna be tough to get paid.
Right.
How that works.
Yeah.
Tough to get value.
And then I was
From-
pointing at you. I'm like, this fucking guy's got like 20 million over there.
And then he fucked me up quick when I got there.
Probably was like, yeah, he ain't gonna bag.
He was like, yo, we were trying to duck you. Like, nah.
Apparently, Angel had 1.5 bigs earlier in the bird with like 40 left in this tournament.
Wow.
And now he's here.
What a
Because he's
spin.
Angel Lopez, the Chrome King.
Good for him.
Good for him indeed. Billy with the 8-3-0. One of the most polar hands he's going to see. So we're just going to go open or fold here, buddy. Never really. We decided to just fold it.
Easy game.
I think that was my first walk, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it's hard to
Is
do.
it lonely down there?
The guy on the left usually doesn't walk with me.
Yeah. No,
Like it might be a 2 in a lifetime type
You
thing.
gotta feel lonely down there.
no, I was just about to comment on that. It feels like
Us three
Setup.
against
Yeah,
that's yours.
us three.
That's your card. Us 3 against you.
yeah,
9-7 tree saying
we really
law
appreciate
school's
you knocking
whack
that guy out.
for me.
no problem.
I looked up.
Appreciate it.
When I'm throwing him at
Players
you,
chatting about
it's
how
size,
far
like a
Talk to my
shuffleboard.
parents.
how
you can't get on the
Zach
size.
is from the rest of the
Nice.
people at the table.
Oh, in terms of like actual distance?
Yes.
That's funny.
Get a little air under it.
It's a nice table.
Yeah, this is dope.
Nice table.
Once again, don't forget to check out poker.org for all your live updates. Keegan doing the coverage with Lefty. Omar and Joe behind the shutter.
Broke it again.
Doing a great job to bring you all the updates.
We
on
love work.
not only this event, but all the other Borgata Spring Poker Open events. If you want to follow along.
I think they're simul covering like 3 events right now too. I think they're covering Tahoe as
Yeah.
well, and perhaps WSOPC Austin.
Oh, I
and
didn't know that was.
TCH. I think they're covering that as well.
I saw the Lake Tahoe coverage though.
Yeah.
And that first thing I think is that just like the most fun place to
I
ever
was
play
just gonna
poker.
say,
right?
how amazing must that be?
Yeah.
What a nice experience.
It sounds like a fun trip to make.
I want to go check out Playground in Montreal as well. Barrett has the 7 deuce in the big blind. It went limp check, and now Zach has decided to bet flop for big and a half, which is going to be enough. I think with the heart in his hand and bottom pair, Barrett should be peeling one.
Yeah, that feels like a good enough hand to call, but obviously you're very blind in the future streets where
Yeah, again,
you're kind
going
of
to
just,
face turn pressure is going to be difficult in a lot of situations.
yeah, if you feel like the turn barrel is just coming at a frequency so high, it's like you're going to fold anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Might as well save yourself some chips now.
Billy Beer peels natural 9 as if he's playing Buck. A good old 3-side, no side.
He's thinking about it.
Too much. I've been good, so it's hard. Now I'm just getting my fix this way.
Okay.
Can we get some like defunct cards in here just so I can peel? Anyone?
Deal yourself.
Just peel some. Peel myself. Yeah, Zach? 6 million? Nope.
I don't think I'd hate a call there. But
Flat on the button is probably fine. He could probably also like 3-bet small,
that too.
knowing Billy specifically is opening kind of wide.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Angel does. Oh, Schwerd?
Yeah, off of 11 bigs.
Yeah, I think this just goes in. He's last in chips? Yeah, he has no ICM. He has least ICM at least. We're running it.
Yeah, I think so.
4-handed specifically. Suited variety, modern ace.
It can be tough to kind of know the cutoff points, though, because oftentimes, even at like 15 big blinds, a lot of the suited aces might even just call.
Play call, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like 11 does feel a bit shallow for just call, especially four-handed.
Yeah.
And facing such an active chip leader.
I think this is definitely shallow enough to where
Yeah. Could send it.
jam feels pretty good.
Cool. Yeah, Angel concurs with you. William's going to have a very fast fold.
Yeah, and especially if you make your opponent have 6-3 suited in
Yeah.
the cutoff, then
100%.
it's going to be a pretty good jam. You're going to get a lot of
100%.
folds.
100%. That's what the kids call node locking.
Yes,
Oh, really? Let's go.
something like that. If you node lock him,
If I
to-
node lock his range to having 6-3 suited in it?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I guess William deciding if he's priced in to call here.
I don't know how the hell I'd ever node lock call with the 6-3 suited for the 7 bigs.
He's got a suited hand, bro. I mean, you can kind of see he's not far off from the equities.
He's
But-
40%, which is fine.
Yeah, let's
It's
go.
going to be 40 against most of Angel's rips.
Yeah, that can be a pretty easy way to talk yourself into some bad calls where you're like,
100%,
yeah, I guess I would have like 40% versus his range. But I'm like, oh, well, this is like my worst hand I open.
Yeah,
So
literally.
if I'm calling this and I'm calling
What am
everything,
I ever folding? Yeah, literally.
Well done.
Oh, I'm open folding the 6-3. Oh, yeah, that 2% edge is going to be the big.
Definitely had a few of
Big
those
difference
spots
maker.
recently.
Oh, dude, Keegan just told me that they were covering the Tunica main poker org, but the final table ended in 45 minutes.
Wow.
Ooh, talk about that guy's ROI on day 3.
That's like the main event from Michael Mizrachi, or Mizrachi. Mizrachi.
Yeah, Mizrachi. I say Mizrachi.
Got it.
Yeah, I go with the key.
But yeah, he took down the main event FT in like 2 hands, it seemed like.
Yeah, literally. Zach opening up the 5s.
Kings. for
Paul
Angel.
Lilly, commentary on point. We appreciate you, bro. Thanks, Paul Lilly.
What's up,
Brett
Paul?
Barber shouting out Dave and the MGM team. Shouting out Kelly as well. All the love.
See if Angel has any room here to maybe not all in, but I think that's kind of difficult.
Could you ever make it like 4 million?
It's
just too strong, right? I feel like
kinda.
he has to just rip.
4 million might even be too big. If you're gonna do a non-all-in size, you got to do like 3.3.
Yeah, just click it. Yeah,
But yeah, I think kings you just want
but
to.
rip. He also has rips that are like ace queen, ace jack, and things like that. Some bluffs, I guess, like ace 5 suited and stuff. So
It's also pretty important just to like make sure you get stacks in pre-flop with hands like eights or whatnot. Where if there's a bad flop, then maybe you don't get the full value from the
yeah,
eights.
either prevent you from getting full value or. As Angel takes it down.
You coming down here, Paul?
Paul Lilly, I saw him here the other day. At first, I thought Two Flame was like this poetic, Two Flame, like
Like it was like
introspective.
a philosopher.
Yeah,
or something
yeah,
like
precisely.
That.
Like this dichotomy.
Nope, just
2 chains and
two
LaFleur and
random
Trav.
words
Yeah,
that I
it's
thought
lit.
that
Yeah,
looked
for
kind of
real.
cool together.
For real.
But now I realize I should have just gone with extremely random
Yeah.
names just to like hide my identity more online. But whatever,
Nah, that's cool.
you live and you learn.
You do. There's 60 other platforms if you want to experiment with some fun names. Turn 5, changing nothing effectively. Zach had the best hand before. He is the best hand now. Flop check after Angel opened to 1.6 million. Just click the button. Defended by Zach's pick. Zach stabs the turn.
Yeah, I really
Wins
like the
the
lead there on the turn.
What's
Especially-
the philosophy in your mind when we lead the turn there and then get called? Are we checking most rivers we don't improve or / all rivers we don't improve?
I think you could bet a decent amount of rivers
For value?
Yeah, especially after the button checks back on the flop. They probably aren't checking back a lot of 9x.
Yeah.
You have one of the better 5x.
I agree.
So I think a lot of the value targets are kind of just like random ace X where they have the lower pair or just any ace high to begin with. Kind of hard to get 2 streets of value from those ace jack, ace queen, ace king hands.
For sure.
But I think even just like one third
Small bet, yeah.
on turn and river are pretty nice, and you're probably not getting punished enough for it.
Cool.
Yes, Paul indicating that I'm still unknown on one of the other sites with my new name. Now that I'm in New Jersey, I get to make another new name for that site as well.
Oh,
so
yeah?
I'll have to get thinking about that. Here we got Zach limping the Jack 10-0, Barrett 9s. I assume he just raised it up.
Now you can combine like Young Thug and...
Right, yeah. 2 other rappers.
Yeah, literally.
Damn. All right, now I got to get thinking.
Be like OVO Slime or something. Oh, we have all in? Oh, no, excuse me.
Nah,
Just a limp, a raise, and then a back call. Zach out-flopping Barrett. Barrett's pairs have just been... Well, no, actually, most of them have held up, but he's just struggled to...
Yeah.
It's one of the few times he's in position. He's got initiative, and it's all going to go wrong. What is this bet? 2.6, exactly half pot.
Trying to think any reason to raise here.
I don't think there is much of one, especially blind v blind. I mean, sure. Yeah, I think like... Yeah, I don't think there's any incentive to raise the flop, to be honest with you.
Yeah, especially, I mean, the Jack 10 specifically.
Yeah.
not one of your best kickers, but
Exactly.
you're also blocking some overcards that might be bad for you. So
Or like hands that he would be continuing with that like less equity with like Jack 9, Jack 8. Hands like that.
Jack 10, I assume, pretty comfortable here to call at least one more.
For sure.
A bit awkward for 9s, though, kind of trying to think of worse hands that you get called for with 9s. It's a relatively thin range. So
I was going to
4x.
say, this turn is also not great because a lot of his continues include middling pairs, or middle pair, which would be 7 keys.
Seemingly more just pushing his equity with the spades. And
Barrett was, as we say, betting on the come. he just knew spade. Wow, he checks back. 9, Jack.
Great river, brother.
yeah,
Fourth, nut flush.
it's going to sting a little bit for Zach to see there.
Yeah, for sure. You like a value bet on river with his flush 9 high?
I don't know. I would say no. But then again, I am pretty clueless post-flop, especially at final tables, so what do I know?
9s I had. I was happy when I saw the spade.
Yeah, I don't know. I would guess not.
That makes up for the 6s.
I like the check back.
Yeah.
Check back, cool. Paul Lilly, I'm still on the hunt to find 2 flame on you stars. LOL, he's incognito.
Yep.
Road to the victory. Is that the Borgata mare? What's up, buddy? Buddy, that's Jose Wong. That's Road to the Money on BetMGM.
Okay.
What's up, buddy? What's up, bud? Dude, that kid's the man. In the first event we played, we had like a 2% swap. I ended up making like $30 on it. I was like, fuck it, parlay it into the next one. Just parlayed it into $100. And now I have like 18% of him in his first bullet in the 6 max.
That's how you spin it up.
Yeah, dude, I'm about to have 70 bands when he ships this, and then I parlay that into the main.
Yeah.
Into the main piece.
Then you have like 100% of his 5 main bullets. Or
Into the WSOP main. I'm gonna end up making like $350,000 this summer just off Jose. Road to the money, buddy. Barrett back with the Ninas again. William, wow, they both have natural 8. I really need to see somebody. See the speed with which Barrett called that off? Flew very fast.
Some quick hackers.
Not indicative of a jack ever. William is going to be wise to slow down.
Quick check.
Check. River is great for Barrett. Yeah, wise check back from Willie.
I gave him back, I swear.
From Billy.
That's not.
Yeah, Barrett presumably would have snapped off any bet.
Most definitely. As we see our chip stacks, I was just about to say, condensing together once more a bit. We have 17, 26, 28, and 40 big blinds respectively. All of them a double away from flipping. Angel, if he doubles through Barrett, switches positions with them. Barrett moves down to 23. Angel takes chip lead with 34, finding a double about 35, 36. Where's all our online regs in the chat? Where's Lavin? Where's Stani Pokes? Where's all your boys? McNick, how are you not in this chat?
These guys are playing, dude.
Oh, true. You're winning money. I forgot. That's what you're
No,
supposed
these guys
to
are
do.
sleeping. All their eggs are still
long
asleep.
Long Sunday last night, hopefully, for a lot of them.
Yeah. They'll come flick the max late reg when they wake up.
For sure. Max late reg the stream.
Oh, yeah. I
Like,
guess.
what's up, guys? Came in when we all had 7 bigs.
Yeah, maybe not the stream. I forget what the other tournament's going on now.
Oh, there's like a turbo
Gotcha.
upstairs today.
The seniors event, I think, is
There's a
also
seniors,
today.
and then there's like a hoe or something event running, or a hose.
Oh, okay.
What'd you think?
One of
Why'd
the-
you look at me like that? What'd you think I meant?
Well, it was some 3 or 4 game variation.
Yeah,
Didn't know
for
which
sure.
one.
Well, hoe would be Hold'em Omaha 8 or better.
Yeah.
I guess hose includes stud.
I do not know my mixed games.
I don't even know Hold'em. Angel has a flush draw. Billy Beer has an 8.
Yeah.
Billy
Quick call.
Beer's 8 is the best hand. Angel should probably check this river. He does.
Yeah, just holding a lot of cards you would want your opponent to fold on the river.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks to have clubs, but given that Angel limped and Billy checked, I think as we were talking about before in the blind v blind configuration, I think Billy would have squeezed a lot of his ace x or king x's in that spot. So maybe Angel can stab river as well.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a pretty.
Straddle?
It would be pretty tough credibility wise to rep any of those hands going for like have ace x king x because Angel himself would probably have ripped those pre.
Yeah. Someone just suggested it. I don't know if you heard that. Someone said straddle.
Oh, let's go.
I don't think that's going to be happening, though.
Can we? Yeah. All right. So Barrett straddle, and then we'll just have Angel double straddle the button. And then he's just Mississippi straddling.
There's a funny moment on one of the Triton Invitational tournaments where it's half recreationals, half pros, and on the recreational side, there was a round of straddles for a whole orbit. Everyone agreed to put in a straddle during a tournament at like the whatever. Everyone was still 100 big blinds deep, 200 big blinds deep, so it didn't really matter too much, but it was pretty funny.
That's so lit.
I think Eric Wasserson or someone like that was the initial. Actually, now that I remember, it was a double straddle because I think Eric Wasserson put in one and then somebody else put in another.
That's fire. That's so cool. Was it one of those cash tournament invitationals that Triton does, or was it just a...
No, it was one of
just a regular tournament?
The standard invitationals they do, where it's like one pro, one invitee.
Yeah.
A fun format.
Buttons are.
Lavin is playing the seniors event, according to Barber. Classic. Dude gets a BetMGM ambassadorship, and all of a sudden he can start forging birth certificates. Come on now.
My big.
Get this guy out of here.
Donk Moose asking Mayor Rishi to please tell the story about the time William Beer coolered me on the bubble.
Oh, I think we heard that.
I bluffed off to him with like ace jack high, and he had a straight on the stone bubble, and flop went check, turn went check, and then he bet the river, and I was like, oh, what can he have on this board? I'm just going to be all in.
Cool.
He didn't cover either. I covered him at the time. I bubbled 3 hands later. But.
Classic cooler.
Yeah, for sure. It's so sick, bro. How does he have a straight? Yeah, that was a Donk Moose. Yo, how do you guys come up with these names?
Yeah, that's a good one. I saw a really good online name a week ago. It was MTT, all in caps, but the last T was the start of the word the and clip. So MMT the clip, like multi-table tournaments, the clip.
Oh, that's kind of
like
fire.
Empty
the clip. That's fire. That's hard as hell. Actually,
that was
that's
one
so
of my favorite names
That
I've seen
is
online.
really lit. Yeah, that's so sick. Damn, why didn't I think of that? Meredith, we're on a 30-minute delay.
Yes.
About a half an hour delay. So yeah, you're seeing we're with you about a half an hour later.
And Mista AK, the 1K hybrid FT, will be streamed, and it'll be streamed Thursday. I forget the exact start time. That might be on the schedule already. We got some action here. Zach with nothing, a flush on board. Barrett holding the 10 of diamonds. See if he wants to bluff at this, and he does.
2.6.
He's going to get snapped off by Barrett.
I think Barrett going to think it for a little bit if he needs to raise here, but...
No, he seems like...
I think he's thinking the other option, actually.
Yeah, he's thinking about fold, which is absurd. What do we have? We had a limp pre and a check, a bet on the flop, check, turn, 2.6 million on the river. Your hand is too strong. Go ahead, Barrett. Sigh it in, baby. Moan it in. Go ahead. There you go. He found it. There you go, buddy.
Good call.
Yeah, none of the websites let me use ICM Suicide Bomber. MTT the Clips Fire.
I forgot we were still on the names.
On the screen names, you were like, what is this kid talking about? Yeah, I tried ICM Suicide Bomber. Did not work.
Just in time.
Did not work.
Whitesmith in the chat is like seeing your teacher at the grocery store. Yeah, I agree. Get out of here, Whitesmith.
For real, Whitey. You're not supposed to see us here.
Let us live.
Hope you're doing well, Whitesmith. We'll see you soon too, bro. Billy Beer, King Queen O, UTG. Robbie Jade Lou for Barrett. Oh, it's a squirrel. His sweatshirt's a squirrel eating an acorn.
Oh, that's a good find. I did not put that together.
Angel Lopez in the big with the ace-9-0. I think he's just all in.
Yeah.
He is all in. I think William's going to call.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice call.
He's in second right now anyway. If he loses the pot, he's still in second.
I mean, he's getting the price versus all the ace highs that he doesn't dominate. He's flipping with all the pairs. Every single pair is probably jamming here. Not comfortable because, I mean, yeah, you are just crushed by ace king, ace queen.
For sure, but we're four-handed, and Angel's ripping wider than that, and Angel's ripping correctly as well, so I think we're going to take our 40% a lie here with this hand.
Yeah, Williams saw Angel move all in earlier as well. Know he's capable.
Most definitely.
Is the pot right? Should have more, right? I didn't know if any of that was in there. No, you're good? Yeah. Okay. You were a big blind. That's right. Just making sure. I didn't see 10.
Can't blame him on double checking the count.
You say 10-5?
Much easier online to just read a number it tells you and not have to actually do some math.
Do you struggle keep calculating the pot when you're playing live?
Dude,
really?
I don't even try.
No way?
No. I do try,
yeah, I know, but it's tough.
I'm
really?
so bad, yeah.
That's so interesting.
Like, that takes up, like, more of my thought process than I would like to admit.
Dude, online players' habits are so interesting. Oh. Oh. Is Billy going to muck this? Is Billy going to muckle Pahuja this?
Giving himself a count, I mean, it is a little bit awkward if you lose. You put yourself down into the range of the other two shorter stacks.
That is true. I mean, in terms of risk premium, it is interesting.
On the other hand, though,
we've seen if we win, too.
Yeah, that, and we've seen William open hands like 6-3 suited from the cutoff in this, maybe not four-handed, but at least five-handed. And
he does put it in.
Yeah, I think if you're folding this, then you're folding too much. And
100%.
He agrees.
I think he could also level himself out in that spot and be like, maybe they saw me be opening light and things like that. Maybe they're jamming light, but probably less of that. 60-40 ball.
Yeah, off to the races. Angel, the one at risk.
Home king. See, even Billy Beer's profile picture in the stream, he's wearing the Aria poker hoodie that you get into the final two. Man, MGM just has some fire swag, man. Damn. Very safe flop for Angel's hand. No help to William here. We need paint. Or
King
it's
or
a
a
double
queen.
for Lopez. Barry on the river. Doesn't change anything. Angel with the double.
Let's stand, bro.
Damn it.
Yeah, and like we mentioned, that moves William down to the same region as Zach, a little bit lower than Angel. Still in the 400, 800 level that we came back to from break.
I think we just got moved up. I think that's what Kyle just announced to the table.
Oh, really?
And I think he misclicked. He started off by saying 500, 1,000 bigs, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. 500,000, 1 million. I think we are at a million big blind now.
Yes, now we are up. So you can see the updated stacks and big blinds. William and Zach, 15, 16. Barrett in the lead with 36.
Not many flips this tournament, this FT. Oh, I haven't seen many flips like.
Yeah, not many
pairs
all-ins
overs, yeah, like-
pre-flop. It's like mostly just the post-flop hands doing the eliminations.
Did you ever play baseball?
Like 2 or 3 years when I was in elementary school.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Not seriously. Yourself?
Gotcha. Yeah, I played for like 15, 16 years.
Oh, wow,
Not,
okay.
Not like well or anything, but
Still
I did
definitely
play.
counts.
Much like poker, like I play a lot, but like not well.
All right.
But you have like the baseball look. You have like the flow. You got the hat. You got the box hoodie.
Yeah.
The joggers. The Adidas kicks.
It's funny you say that because I probably identify least with a baseball player as opposed to any other sport.
Oh, really?
Except probably more than like football, just because I'm small.
Sure.
Basketball too, I guess. But I played basketball longer than I played baseball.
Oh, that's cool. Where'd you go to high school?
Unionville.
Oh, okay.
In the Pennsylvania
That's
area.
in PA, yeah. For your PA head.
You're from Jersey, right?
I am from Jersey, Central Jersey. Went to Bishop R High School in Edison. Let's see Thomas Aquinas now.
Okay.
Then Rutgers for college.
Nice. I know a few of those random New Jersey schools just from
Yeah.
I was on the high school debate team, and there were many of those
cool.
schools in at least northern Jersey.
Cool,
like
yeah.
Livingston, Milburn,
More
Summit,
of a
all those.
Model UN and mock trial guy
Nice.
myself.
Okay. Similar worlds.
Yeah. No girlfriend.
Yes.
That was the world.
Zach finding the open with deuces here.
This is an easy muck for Angel. Barrett's obviously just going to... Oh, well, Barrett already found his 3-bet. Zach's just going to bin this, right?
Yeah, I mean...
Billy, don't do anything silly. I can't believe they got a laugh at you.
It got me.
It nicked me.
Yeah, I think Zach might even be able to fold his hand pre-flop.
Midstream, I get a text message. Watching the stream. Rooting for Angel. Don't go to law school. I'll talk to your parents. From a lawyer.
Oh.
My boy Aaron, who I final table to freeze out with.
Okay.
I love you, Aaron. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, you can. I'll give you mommy and daddy's number. You can tell
Yeah,
them.
send that to mom.
Yeah, for real. Edison W from Adrian. Yes, sir.
Quick fold from the
No,
deuces.
I don't think Toofer called Rutgers a random NJ school. I think he was referring to the high schools.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That was that was not dissing Rutgers.
They're hawking us, bro. Like, they're tracking exactly what we're modifying when we're talking about certain
No,
things.
I got my respect for the Big Ten. Come on now.
Mr. AK, Chrome King is Angel Lopez, who you're seeing in the relative, I guess, 8 seat.
Yes.
Or 7 seat.
In the purple.
In the purple hoodie and the white hat. Purple hoodie's pretty sexy, Kelly. Yes, we do have an Aaron Fisher shout out as well. Shout out.
I was about to say Angel can just rip this, but I forgot Angel got the double up earlier,
Angel
so
got the
he
chips
is
now.
too many chips probably to jam. Actually, no, I didn't realize small blind and big blind are much shorter. It's probably a good hand to jam, honestly.
Oh, yeah, 13-13. Yeah.
What would you have down there?
It is close. He has 21.
10?
About 10?
Yeah, 10.
You think he can just open? Or he like risk getting ripped on by like the ace fives and stuff like that, and that's
yeah,
the problem.
I think you just benefit a lot from folding out
Gotcha.
the ace highs.
Problem is when we do get called, we're kind of dead a lot, right?
This is true.
And we just have 8 bigs when we lose this hand.
You're kind of praying to get called by like
Sevens?
ace 10.
Or yeah, like yeah, and I don't really want to. Yeah, he did, and I think you're correct. It's just an interesting idea to me.
Yeah, oftentimes the suited hands, the suited broadways like jamming in these scenarios,
Yeah.
just because they fold out like the ace 5 offsuit that would be
Perform
ahead of
better
you.
with jams. Yeah, for sure. Ace wheels and things.
Gets it through, earns himself some chips.
It's
25.
Do you follow any sports now?
No, I don't think he had
Hockey.
15 mil.
Oh, as you were saying about the or the
Yeah, I was mentioning the
Yeah.
the need for a hockey BetMGM jersey. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have unfortunately followed the NFL a little bit less
My
as
bad.
I've gotten
I
into
don't- I
poker
trust
more,
you.
just
Sure.
because
14.
I'm playing
I don't know
online
what
all
I'm
day on
looking at.
Yeah,
Sundays.
for sure.
Honestly, I was miscounting too.
Oh, yeah, it's so interesting what how that has an effect.
One stack,
Yeah.
10.
My money was on your
I try to follow college football as much as I can, though.
Oh, cool.
I'm a pretty big Michigan fan.
Oh, cool. That's fair. Yeah, I stopped watching basically every sport once I got into poker. I didn't even have an interest to watch sports, so
Yeah.
now it's just golf I've gotten really interested in watching.
Okay.
I love golf, and the UFC I've loved for quite some time. And then,
Nice.
like, in terms of, like, physically athletic sports, like, I love chess.
Right.
I love
Okay.
to watch a lot of chess, chess
yeah.
videos, poker, of course.
I don't even know how to play chess, and like the chess content intrigues me a lot.
Oh, it's cool, yeah. Gotham and all of that. You get all the... Yeah, there's some cool stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that Gotham chess guy on Twitter update his
Levy.
runs during tournaments
Yeah,
and whatnot.
man. Yeah, literally. He's like, yo, we're making a run. We're deep in this bird.
Truly
we're deep
feels
in
like
this
poker.
chess bird. Prime time, King Mayor Metha. I appreciate you. Spelled my last name wrong, but it's cool. Yeah, I get that it's a gym, guys. Nah, Rob. Angel wouldn't be in the 2 seat, bro. He'd be in the 8. Relatively to the 7.
This angle really does work to show how lonely Zach is over there on the left.
He's just isolated, man. He's just isolated.
I kind of prefer that, to be honest. You can just put the legs out anywhere you
it's so
want.
I prefer it too, but from this shot, it looks.
Yeah,
It does look lonely. Hell yeah, man! I want a man spread right now. I
Yeah.
want all my space. I want all my space. I need him to breathe. Zach all on his lonesome. I think this is a pile, right?
Yeah,
He thinks this is a pile.
I would agree.
I think this is a fold for Barrett, right? The 10-3-0? I
Nah,
think so.
you gotta call
it's
this
close.
one.
Yeah, it's close, man. They're actually going to start ragging me in the chat. I have to
Yeah.
clarify I'm trolling. They're going to be like, what do you mean it's close? They're going to be like, what did you say about Lucas?
Good folds all around.
Well done, gentlemen.
Any two you're supposed to call him. No? That's not how that works?
Any two.
Huh?
10 mil. One of them.
Did you ever get a chance to, I know you don't play live much, did you ever get a chance to play in Texas?
No, I have not.
Okay, it's a dream.
But I've heard the action there is quite absurd.
It is a dream.
That was nice.
I have a friend there who moved to play some cash.
Like, I thought my
know,
nines
it
were
was
good.
Who moved just to play
Yeah.
cash? That's fire.
I thought my nines were good, like, and then I was like, which 2 nines did I look down? I was like, oh, fuck.
I thought I had a spade too, and I was
Yeah.
flipping one. I was like,
Yeah, that was.
No, look at our chip counts.
Some funny talk there.
William and Zach with the exact same chip stacks.
Yeah, that was.
Barrett now with the chip lead. Angel in second.
This game's crazy.
Under
bro.
12 now.
It's fucking
yeah,
crazy.
it's luck and skill. If anyone says it's all luck, it's bullshit. If anyone says it's all skill,
Ah.
it's also bullshit. It's
13 with
it's
that.
both.
This is this.
Fair.
It's a pretty good take,
Also, the
yeah.
fact that we're here. I mean, there's 2,300 people.
Awesome.
Crazy.
You played like. You played well. I mean, you had
Appreciate
that awesome suck out.
I'm right. Like I've been running good too.
I think everyone's had to have some run good to.
Have to.
Very
Man, I haven't
self-aware.
run good all tournament.
Players reflecting
wow.
on their
Said no one ever.
You're just a great
paths
player.
to get here.
Oh, that's funny.
Over 2,000 entries in the total field, and we are down to our final 4. Everybody locked
But
up,
that kid you beat with the Kings, like
$57,000.
He was down to 100K.
playing for a total of 185
Wasn't too long
for a
before he got moved up
$600
here. Oh, damn,
buy-in.
he's still here? Like, holy shit.
Each player roughly 100xing their
Did you?
money
Yesterday,
at this
after
point.
you left?
He doubled me up.
He doubled you up? That's nice of him.
Sorry.
When I got down to less than I think I had one big blind behind and a small blind, less than a big. And I think it folded to me in ace-9, and you had to call it any 2, I think, early.
Man, I was telling Angel, man,
Oh yeah.
every time he runs deep in one of these, like, I love him and I root for him all the time, but his Hendon goes up, and I'm just, like, moving down on the New Jersey money list.
You got to keep up.
You like this?
Like
12 big blind pile from Angel on the button, E5 of clubs, into, 13 bigs effective. Gets through, but, like, it feels ambitious.
I think it's close. I wouldn't be surprised if like
Steal him out of my stash?
8-7 suited is in there.
You guys are not.
8-6 suited is in there.
Dude, I suck.
You're gonna lay
There's some suited stuff that
I
you'd be
get,
surprised
I
by.
understand, but, like, again, given like the implications, when we get snapped by either, we switch stacks with them. We're last in chips, and
Yeah.
I just put it in with my 40%er to win 2.5.
You also have to be like these assumptions are based on them folding enough,
Which
in
is
respect to
also
the
the thing,
ICM,
correct?
Where,
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
if they're calling maybe a hand like ace 6 offsuit
yeah.
that they should be folding, then like,
we're torching by
Yeah.
jamming, I guess. Yeah, correct. I agree.
Is it?
That's a very good
Too
point.
much? Too much juice? It's like
You
hockey
can-
rink.
Oh, he did go for it. I was thinking he could open it.
graphics say he limped, but I'm assuming that
There's
didn't
no
happen.
way.
I assume he folded.
No, he opened. Angel put chips in the pot.
Then maybe William did something else.
Beer hasn't even acted yet.
Oh, okay.
It's the graphics are making an error, yeah.
Pulling.
That may be true all in AK. And that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. It's just the thing, in my
10-2.
opinion, that when we do get called, we're just auto 40%. Maybe sometimes we're flipping short, but
Gets it through. Yeah, you were right. It was the
yeah, Angel opened to the 2 mil for the min. Did you hear that? Someone said booyaka, booyaka.
Worthy of a
It's
shot.
like Rey Mysterio, 619. Oh, Angel's kid. That's my dad, Angel. I love you.
Aw.
Throwing it in the chat.
That's
Angel,
cute.
Angel's a winner on and off the felt, man.
Yeah.
That's testament to the kind of person he is. Everyone will attest to.
Yeah, very beloved, respected member of the poker community.
Class act, man.
Happy
Class
that you're
act and
cheering
kill
him
it.
on.
Yeah.
First one's been forward, the second's always been short.
Okay, this time.
You gotta get
Do it with the other hand.
gotta get it together.
Or like that, with one hand. No, like this.
All in.
Yeah, it's fine.
Uh,
15?
It seems like a
Probably
bit much.
Yeah, probably a click. Or you just muck it?
I
Bin
wouldn't,
it?
I wouldn't hate a bin.
Okay.
I would probably want to take it as a
15.
min open
15
in some
cents.
lineups just
Okay,
to get
yeah, yeah.
aggressive.
Yeah. So I think min is at least fine. I think
Yeah.
Four-handed last, second to last in chips. Even chip leaders, any double switch stacks with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think min's fine.
Yeah, just like a lot of chips to kind of
Pile. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
gets the job done though, and also there's some equity in playing a simpler strategy.
This is awesome.
What's good, Jules?
It's fantastic. You look great in this sweatshirt, man.
Still owe me my Gatsby jersey, buddy.
You know, I didn't say that to many people either. Like, oh, yeah,
320 you in the
Say
chat.
it like it is. I appreciate it.
Y'all coming in to watch this end game.
enjoy it, right?
Not too shabby if you're enjoying the coverage. Hit the like button, subscribe,
You know?
That's good.
boost these numbers so we can keep
Nice
giving you
to
these streams.
drunk breath. I can't say
That's
anything.
why I love attracts.
Any socials that you like to be found on?
Wow, you know?
Yeah, you can
Two
find me
Flame?
on Twitter.
Gotta get
I'm just Two Flame on Twitter, TWOFLAME. Follow me there.
Hit 2 Flame, baby.
Not too active or posting much, but I'll post my thoughts and reply to anyone angrily if I get angry.
That's really cool. Good to know. If you want to tilt 2 Flame, start
Yeah.
start rage baiting him at like Sunday at like 7 p.m. if we're at the same table.
I am-
him and I.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I love my Twitter fingers.
Are you a Twitter debater?
No, not really.
Okay. Not really? No, not really.
Some
You're
things
crazy.
get me going.
That's crazy. Yeah? Yeah. You know what really grinds my gears? Yeah.
These people.
Lopez ripped BVB. I mean, this is a snap muck for William. Getting a little TV time. Yeah, Billy Beer with the grin. He was like, yeah.
He's starting to catch on to Chrome King, though. He's wanting to call.
Got a room for me, Mo? All right, Mark, I was pretty sure it was you. It was good prime time. I didn't know what this KT3TN was. All the boys are in the chat, too, Flame. We
You
got
got
the
everyone?
whole crew here, man.
Nice.
All the friends are chilling. I was going to say got a room for me, Mo. Oh, boy.
I
Bit
did
from
really good.
behind,
That's our
right?
boy. That we're making fun of our boy Mikey, by the way, who I told you what's in the backpack, Mikey.
Oh, right, yeah, okay.
Carries around a backpack around the tournament area. No charger, no phone, no money, no headphones, no sweatshirt,
Pure style.
no snacks, an accessory,
Good job, see?
pure
You're a
accessory.
pro.
What about the
You want one of these? Oh, they took the good share, huh?
Oh boy.
Sit on it. Try those out. I'll help you get it. I'll help you get it up there.
No, you change it. I'm good.
I'm gonna get that other one.
We're gonna be with you till the end of
Get
this
the same
FT
chair?
and
Oh, we all have the same chair.
for plenty of FTs throughout the rest of the Borgata Spring Poker Open.
Indeed, as a reminder, we'll have the hybrid final table Thursday night, I believe 6:30 stream start.
Like
So
30,
yeah,
right?
tune in there for the next one.
No, more like
You got like 30.
12.
That'll be a really fun one for me personally, just because I am familiar with more of the online names
For
the
sure.
pretty good cast of characters for that final table.
Aubrey Williams won the last one, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
she was
River Me Daddy.
cooking.
Apparently put on a masterclass of an FT.
Yeah, she
Weird.
was doing really
I'm
well.
glad they got rid of
I
the
came
red,
32nd in
was
that
really-
yesterday, man, for $0.00. I was so tilted because I never play online, and I was like, wow, we actually have a shot. Lost
Yeah.
2 massive flips for piles.
Paul's still here in the chat. He got me in the 1K.
Oh, really? Yeah, we battled a bunch yesterday, you and I. That was so cool. And now
Yeah.
we're sitting next to each other.
I didn't realize it was you till after I played, and then
It's good news.
I started like clicking through some hands, but I noticed that like we were at the table for like most of the time, but we didn't play like a ton of hands together. I was
Didn't
trying to see if we
interact a
played a
lot,
big
yeah.
pot, and I'm like, I don't think we did.
We both also had most of the chips at the table for most of the day, so we were both pretty caged for the same reason we were
Yeah,
talking about here.
yeah.
You had like 86 bigs, I had like 81 bigs
Yeah,
or something
yeah.
like that, and I was like, we're not going to interact that often. And we rarely did. Of course, Stanton doesn't give a fuck, and he was just
Yes.
battling it out the whole time. He's the man.
I was playing some big ones with him.
Yeah, for sure.
You can stop doing this to me at any point. Huh?
Yeah. No,
Barrett could
Every
peel
time.
that for an extra big,
3
right?
times.
Probably.
Last 3
He's
times.
Or deep enough.
Every
I
time.
guess his implied, or I guess he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
I think even that hand is like 5-6 specifically is a pretty good hand to peel there, because you can stack a lot of the wheel aces on straight runouts where like
Well, we stack ace 5 on deuce 3 4. Yeah,
like,
for sure.
you have the better straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sneaky property of that hand, but hard to go post. He opts to fold.
Have you ever been to Cherokee?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Is it somewhere I should go?
To play poker, yeah. If you care about the existence of any proof of civilization,
It's North Carolina, right?
it's sure, bro.
Okay.
It's sure. It's not though.
It's,
I've gone twice, bro. Once when I didn't know anything about poker, and then last series, like a couple months ago, when I also didn't know anything about poker. But the second time, dude, I was like trying, man, and the poker's really good.
Okay.
But like, dog, there's nothing there.
Just
I don't
nothing to
think-
do in
There's
the,
like a
okay.
gun store, so you can, make things easy after you
Jeez.
torch the roll for yourself. But yeah, man, it's just not. It's not it in my opinion. It's the nuts for poker.
Yeah.
But it really isn't it otherwise.
Angel getting with the 10-6-0. Not afraid to play.
See, I was gonna say I don't know about this either with 10-6-0 when we're this deep.
Yeah.
It probably is a defend, but again, these are the hands that I feel like when we connect. Yeah, I knew that was gonna get that comment was gonna. No, Stani's not there, Marky. I was just making a joke because of the.
There's probably
Oh wow,
some
everyone got Stani in there, huh?
There's probably some benefits to playing in position for Angel as well, despite it maybe not being.
Oh, it's blind versus
Super
blind.
clean.
I apologize. I thought the open was from a different position. No, I agree with you. Yeah, I mean this is an unfortunate circumstance,
Right.
where he's gonna realize the full reverse implied odds. This. Yeah, I don't know if he FT'd him, Marky, but he was at our table all day. 2 flame in mind when we were playing the hybrid.
Barrett choosing a relatively smaller
Hendy?
size.
Sweetie
Not gonna
Souls is
make-
not at the FT handy. Sorry.
Not going to make Angel. No, you're good. Not making Angel fold just yet.
Oh my
Yikes.
god. What
That might be.
a cool river. Look how quick he's betting. Angel's probably just going to... now I don't know. No,
How big
is it 2 nitty to 4 into 13 million is crazy, induces the raise too. Angel can't just flat. For 4 bigs into 13 bigs.
I think it's just so hard for Angel to think he ever has a 10, or to think Barrett ever has a 10,
10?
for this size here.
Yeah.
Like, 10x would almost always.
It looks like a 9 that's blocking.
Yeah, like I would for sure take the bait in Angel's position here.
Yeah.
Like I would just jam this being
Do you
fairly
think we get
confident.
called off by much, though, when we jam this
That's the
river?
thing. I don't think you
I
get
think,
called
like,
off by.
10 million's fine. Yeah. Oh, my God. He's getting nit rolled.
Count, please.
He's getting nit rolled. Angel right now
really
thinks
did
he has
that?
the best hand.
Did you really do it to me?
Okay, maybe now he's starting to consider he doesn't. Did you really do it
Is
to
that
me?
just the best river in the world for you? Is that just the best river in the world for you? Oh my God.
Yeah, all in AK. I kind of concur with you in
The best river in the world.
terms of pre. I don't know, though.
Pulling the 4.
It's kind of a nit roll. It is a nit roll, I mean, because Angel has, like,
You just pulling the
Yeah,
all the worst 10s, right?
I guess it's not super comfortable, but
Sure.
Yeah,
Just
I
never
think-
folding this hand.
Just pull the 4.
Flush draw bricked. We don't have hard. He has bluffs
Just take
too,
the 4
which is
chips and
interesting.
move. Please.
He's trying to put piles of 4.
His bet was 4.
My bet's 4. Sorry, not
Oh,
sorry.
it's a 4-4. Okay, it's good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah. Sorry, I'm hard to guess.
Yeah, Adam, I concur. Angel does think he has the best hand right now. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe less now that Barrett's been like, did you just cooler me? But
I don't think they know what they are.
dude, what a cooler.
oh,
Yeah.
there he is. Now he said it.
Cooler.
I think Barrett is under the assumption that this is 9s,
5's
5s.
full. I was thinking turn deuces full, perhaps. Oh no,
2, 4,
flop went
6,
bet
8,
call. I don't know if you peel one on the flop. So
18,
yeah, probably
5,
5s. A lot of
more.
5s.
Oh man.
It's a massive pot if slash I presume when Barrett calls he's gonna have 57 million chips.
Yeah,
right?
the added pressure to this situation is Zach having
more.
11 big blinds in his stack.
Yeah.
Gonna
Yeah,
enter the
but-
big blind soon.
But Barrett still covers even if he loses. Which yeah, no, I mean it doesn't matter. He only has 5 bigs. If he
yeah, I mean
Yeah.
I guess the point is like when Barrett covers, Angel's range is going to be tighter. to
tighter,
shove.
yes, correct, because Angel's gonna be
Or because Zach is
more
so short.
more inclined because Zach is short. As is William for the most part. I mean they're within 3 bigs of each other as well. William about to come into the big blind.
Yeah, I kind of agree that Angel's pretty confident he has the best hand, and I probably would have taken a very similar to line to Angel, or at least been.
Oh my God, Mikey
Tempted
actually
to.
jumped in the chat. That's so funny. The kid with the backpack jumped in the chat. But yes, absolutely.
What a good bet. Sorry, I'm gonna need a minute here.
Our boy Aaron just called clock in the chat. Take your time, Barrett,
Such
but
a
I
good
don't
bet,
think.
sir.
Mark, that's Soheb and he's trolling. That's 512 is Soheb and he's trolling. Yeah, I don't know why we're net rolling, guys, but it's okay. Poor Angel. Okay, the chips have now re-entered the hand. Hi, Souls.
Such a good bet.
There's no way two flame, right?
I don't think so.
Did
There's-
you really just do that?
There's no way.
That's just the sickest river.
There's no way.
Oh, I'm just sick to what you're gonna turn over.
Y'all, two flame is sitting so stoic, like he's in the tank right now. Like he's facing the decision.
I'm pretty sure this is just going in.
It has to, right? Psy flick. Oh my god. Recheck the cards. Here we go. Here it goes. Here it goes. Chips go in now. Chips go in now.
This is so gross.
Chips going now. Just flick, man. GG, Angel. GG, buddy.
You got a boat?
GG, bro.
Wow. Dude, what a bet you made. Holy shit, I thought that was... Oh, what a river. That's the 18-6 right there. Dude, what a cooler. Yeah, I got it. What a...
GG's to
Valiant
Angel.
effort from the
I
Chrome
really
King.
almost folded.
Yeah, that's
What do you shot like?
Thank you.
Wow. Yeah. That was tough.
got a feel for Angel there.
What a river.
GG's fourth place finish is
I
going to
should
earn
call.
Angel
I wouldn't have been through that. Wow,
$57,000.
Once again, bro. Great game.
Yeah, Gordon, I don't disagree with anything that you're saying.
Play
That
well.
all may be true, but I think his hand's just ultimately too strong to fold.
Holy shit.
Especially in a blind v blind configuration.
Yeah,
Dude,
I think that's a big part of
Once
it.
he shot, I was like, I just see him with 10-9.
Angel Lopez, the class act as always.
Sick,
Chrome
thank
King,
God.
GG, bro. You're the man.
Sick.
And just like that, we're down to 3.
And then there was 3.
Well, Zach.
Each player
You guys
Yeah.
like,
Locked up.
You guys
I
like
thought
that?
I thought you had like an
Big
overpair.
right there.
86,000.
No, overpair,
Wow,
I can
Barrett
just,
with
I can
the
dump, no problem. Sorry,
dominating
let me-
lead now. 63 bigs.
Just one big,
to
right?
Overpair, I
William
think I can dump
and
easy.
Zach's
That
15
was-
and 11.
10-6. I saw the 10, and I just thought the other card was
Had to
just-
be.
It had to be.
Had to be about.
But I mean, then it's also like, dude, you gotta make a play. Like,
Thanks for joining us, chat.
sorry, 1 second, it's on me.
No, it's on me.
No. Just a paper one.
Okay.
Huh. Keegan making an appearance in the background. Hi, Keegan. The blue-eyed player. Hi, the blue-eyed player.
Crazy. Why you do that?
I wonder who that is. Blue-eyed player. You should hit me up personally.
14 something. 14-2.
Barrett finding a nice, very comfortable hand to be able to say the words with. William Beer has looked down at 2 cards that he's going to have to fold.
That's
Ace Queen, maybe a hand you can not all in with.
Why?
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Dude, he had a huge stack, too. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't need to do that. He just could have flatted it. But I guess he thinks he's good. Right?
Yeah, I mean, what a river. Right? Trips.
I almost fold. I don't know.
Everything missed.
Yeah,
Missed hard.
that too. Like, it's like you don't have to go for. I don't know how to play. Shit.
For sure, Gordon. It's a very prescient and empathetic take, and it's good to recognize things like that for sure.
Yeah, Barrett recognizing kind of what we said earlier. Poker's hard.
Yeah, man.
They don't really know what to do.
Especially, yeah, first FT in this big spot on stream, stuff like that too. But it's a shrug flick, baby. Ace 10, we're in there. We're in there. Ace 10, on 10, 10, 6, 4, 5 or whatever.
Yeah, it was cool to hear Barrett's perspective on that hand, though.
Most
kind
definitely.
of saying, yeah, he had a ton of chips compared to the other people. Would he really just kind of blast off with a single meh 10?
Most definitely. Here's the pile from Barrett. More preferable pile hand than the ace queen was in terms of click versus all in. Billy,
Call.
Aces.
we're taking a flip. We're taking a flip.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
I actually officially haven't used my one time.
No?
Well,
No.
That would be.
Well, I
Wow.
theoretically don't need it.
Remember 6 on the river for the other one time you used earlier today?
It looks like he's not calling for it. 7's being a fair enough fight.
Wow.
Here we go. Could be
Good luck,
heads up
sir.
very quickly. Barrett's able to
2
hold.
stand-ups. Who's running the flip, chat?
Just not in the window.
Seems like we have a pause in our stream. Here we go. Let's see it. Queen 6-6. No counter for that's present.
6-6.
6-6. King on the turn.
7 and a 7 only.
GG, Zachary, 3 side. Every 3 side but a 7. GG, man, you played well.
Good game, man.
We are heads up
You're absolute
in the
gentleman.
2026
Yep.
Borgata Spring Open. And we're going to be taking a quick break while we get this heads up situated for y'all. Please stay with us. It'll be like 7 minutes or so, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Yep. Great game.
Chat with each other in the chat.
Third place for Zach,
Zach.
86,000.
Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. Legendary. It's seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row. Proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary. seeing your third Vegas sunrise in a row, proving you're right, or giving it to your friend who's always wrong. Meeting your hero?
What's up, fellas?
Legendary. Or meeting someone else's hero. Hitting a jackpot from your subway seat. Or how about this? Front row seats. A story you'll tell for the rest of your lives. Or a secret spot that you'll tell everyone about tomorrow. Whatever makes it legendary for you, it can all happen here. BetMGM. Make it legendary.
Welcome back to the Spring Poker Open here at the Borgata.
You want me to put the chips somewhere?
We have worked our way down from over 2,000 entries just to our final two, with Barrett and William battling it out. Barrett holding a significant chip advantage. You can see the payouts for Zach, who was recently eliminated in third place, $86,000. And now both players guaranteed $126,000, playing for $185,000.
12.
A lot of money on the line here, and Barrett looks like a big
12-7.
favorite given the chip distribution.
12-2.
You're a great dealer, really. You're a really great dealer. She's not listening.
Compliments falling on deaf ears.
Yeah, I'm trying to show some appreciation. We appreciate you, dealers.
Dude's about to ship the bird. He's like, you're a great dealer. Yeah.
So what, am I big?
I bet you're a fan, Barry.
The best dealer ever.
Okay, coming down to the wire, chat. 77 BB versus 12.
Yeah, 12 is enough to navigate, at least for a little bit.
Most definitely.
Not always just jamming pre-flop.
Most definitely. A spinnable stack for sure.
Button small? Okay.
Regardless of result, thank y'all so much for joining us
I'm pretty sure he was big last hand.
this
He was?
afternoon.
I was small blind last hand.
Okay.
Fold. I had the small blind and I opened.
Borgata Spring Poker Open, brought to you by
Okay, is the
BetMGM
button
Poker.
right, though? Okay.
Looks like some clarification on who was the button before the last hand.
Shout out to you, chat. Shout out to Gorilla Gaming. Shout out to the staff here at Borgata. Shout out to Kelly and Dave, BetMGM team.
Doing a
Shout
great
out to
job
Poker.org.
putting on all these events, all these series. A lot goes into it for the full 2 weeks. We appreciate their work.
Ollie?
Jam from beer should be met with a muck from
You
Barrett.
win.
11 something.
You win. Oh, Jack high. I was in bad shape.
Yeah.
Billy Windmills. Let's Barrett know that wasn't the one to be messed around with.
Had him dominated. Once again, alluded to them at the beginning of the broadcast. Those two trophies in the background are what they are playing for. The one on the right on that table the Borgata itself, the one on the left, the BetMGM logo. What's better than one trophy? Two.
I think that's a Jay-Z bar. No, it's what's better than 1 billionaire? 2.
You again.
Wow. Look, they have 80% of a straight flush.
Look at that.
Got the hot seat over there. I got moved down to the bust outside.
He didn't call, did he?
No, it's not one.
What do you do? Can you do a deal?
We're talking chop.
I mean, it's tough.
It is
Where
tough,
you are
Billy.
with chip lead.
That
like
is
it's
true.
Almost,
All right, if we get close.
Wouldn't be
wanna
fair.
Talk.
Barry, why are you worried,
It's up to
man?
you.
Have some confidence. You all right? It's all good, bro. We can talk then.
And if you get close, you're like, I got the momentum. Fuck this guy.
There you go.
That's what happens.
Got a nice shot of our trophies.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about it during the Winter Poker Open. A lot of the players who have been around for some time really like the trophy on the right, the Borgata.
Yeah, of
iconic,
course.
but
Of course. But that MGM.
I don't know. I guess
You
my
like the
newcomer,
lion?
I love the lion.
Do you? So that's funny. My friends and I were having the same argument. My boy won MGM one, and I won a mini Borgata, and he was like, trade? And I was like, oh, I loved the MGM one until you offered me the trade. Now I kind of want to keep the Borgata. I love, like, the hotel trophies. I think they're cool.
Yeah.
Like, the Win has a fire one, but yeah, no, this is...
The win one is good.
Oh, we're doubling up William Beer?
Yeah, wow. Top pair versus an overpair.
Oh, it went limp?
1.5?
Check.
Mm-hmm. A little sneaky.
Wow. $1.5 million. Call. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That is a way to end it.
G. William Beer. You played snap jam. You played a brilliant.
You got a straight. You got a straight. Oh, wow.
You played a brilliant game. You played a brilliant game.
Yeah, you could see William was a...
Nice turn. Sick. It is a nice
Sick. You got
turn,
kings?
sir.
So strong.
4-5 king, man.
Yeah, Barrett was concerned about the straight, but once you got kings, or once you got a two pair, can't really go anywhere.
Glad he just wasn't in the tank as long as he was with that ace-10. Barrett. Congratulations, sir.
Good.
Like
A
playing
boat
really.
to finish it off.
Congratulations, William. Congratulations to you as well,
Congrats.
Billy Beer.
Thank
Played well.
Played a good
Thank
game.
you so much.
Yes, congratulations,
Dude, you're a great
William
dealer.
and
Holy
Barrett.
shit.
William
Yeah,
earning
what's
himself
up with that turn and
$126,000 for his second place finish. And Barrett finishing up with all of the chips, earning himself $185,000.
Wasn't long, I'll tell you that.
No, but if you shot, I'm calling.
Pretty wild battle from start to
That's why I
finish.
thought you could get some.
Took
Well,
some
that-
time to get some eliminations.
huh?
Very
Okay.
close in chip stacks, especially for the final four, final five players. All the chip leaders were
cleared it.
close, and Barrett found
It's
a
all
way
cleared
to
up.
poke out and
Squeak it out.
get both trophies.
Thank you all so much for joining us again on behalf of BetMGM Poker and the Borgata.
Already wiped it up.
Pull the 9-6
Yes, thank you for
out.
joining.
I don't
It's
even know. I had 9-6
a good way to
clubs.
start off the Spring Poker
had
Open.
9-6
Once again, this is our
clubs.
first day.
Our
We'll be
kickoff.
having much more
I wanna
events,
go back to
streams
Massachusetts.
going along for the next 2 weeks. So feel free to
seen
check
my daughter in
online
4
for
days. I'm
the event schedule, the stream schedule, all of that good stuff. We're going to
No.
be bringing you a lot of coverage.
Not to forget the leaderboard or the payout board, which we're looking at right now. These are our final payouts.
Definitely some healthy paydays. As a reminder, this was a $600 buy-in tournament with over 2,000 entries. So truly, truly massive tournament and some massive payouts to accompany that. So well done to all of our final tablists. It's difficult to make a final table of such a big field. So to be honest, all of these players should be proud.
Thank you all so much again for joining us.
Yes, thank you. And we'll be back on Thursday at roughly 6:30 p.m. to start the hybrid final table stream. Thank you, and we will see you then.